Hey, Triple. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. I know you cooking, Triple. I know you getting that good food out. I want to know what you cooking. I want to know what you cooking, Triple. What you cook last night? What you cook? I want to know. I'm cooking because I got drunk last night.
Yo, what's going on, sis?
Nothing much. Nothing much. What's going on with you?
Oh, not too much. Man, look, I did a campfire oxtail stew last night.
Ooh.
I cooked some deer sausage, I did collard greens, and I did some black eyed peas with field peas.
Oh wow. You did good. You that
For
sounds
cook
real good.
and I was all night. I woke up this morning hurting. I did so much walking yesterday. Man, I was all up in the woods and everything.
What you do
Shit.
when New Year's came in?
Oh, that was it. I was outside. I was out in the country. I did all that on the grill last night. Yep,
What
I did.
size you had?
Oh, the collard greens and mustard mixed with the black eyed peas with field peas.
Mm.
I did
You
all
mix
that.
the black eyed peas with the field peas together?
Yeah, I did that on. I did all that over an open fire.
Oh wow. I ain't never
Oh,
had that.
camping. So did. Then of course, like I said, I was up in the woods. I had to let off some steam, so I was out there busting out there, and my ears ringing this morning. And look, and the messed up thing about it is now the part that I really hate is the cleanup part.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So
I was
today,
gonna finish my dinner last night, but I got I got I got tipsy. No, I ain't gonna say tipsy. I ain't gonna even lie. It wasn't even tipsy.
it's,
I have never had. I took a shot of uh Jose Cuervo, and I never did. And I was drinking some wine, some teleporting. That was my first time drinking that, but it was really good. I ain't gonna lie, it was good. So
I
I got
look
messed up. And I couldn't finish.
what make it so bad. I couldn't even drink like that last night. I still got a whole daggone half a case of the Secchies. I still got my half of. I got about a half a pint of Crown left because I couldn't drink because I was doing so much. I really didn't. I mean, it was well, it was a good thing though because I really wasn't trying to get that tipsy anyway. Because I
Right,
wasn't at home. I was out in the woods, so I got to stay on point when I'm out there.
right, right.
Cause
I know. So I'm like behind with dinner, but hey, I'm moving kind of slow because I know I'm kind of still. Ooh, Lord, when I tell you I was out there last night. Oh my Lord, I had got towed up. Then the kids went out there and did the firecrackers and stuff, and I was like, oh, I can't do it.
we went on to about 3 in the morning firing them firecrackers.
Oh
Man, I
wow.
almost about what about 20 hours. I think I got about 4 hours of sleep. Yep. Cause see the thing about it is you got to pull all that stuff from the inside when you're out there in the woods because you're gonna bring the wildlife to you. So you can't really leave your stuff out there like that. Even though I know anybody gonna be on the land, but still, man, you gotta watch that because you don't know what kind of wildlife coming.
Exactly. Hey J4. Hey sweetie. Happy New Year.
J4 up in here, salute. I can't
Yeah,
see who.
J4 up in here.
Yeah, man, I was getting it in last night. Boy, ooh, I ain't cooked so much. I ain't cooking no more.
You ain't gonna cook it no more. That's not right. That's not right.
But hey, because my kids are older, they old enough to cook for themselves.
Right. I
Boy,
understand that. I understand.
look, they
Mine
became
too.
they became air fryer kings and queens. All I gotta do is make sure I keep enough stuff up in here for the air fryer.
Thank you, J4. I
Happy New
see a
Year
couple
to
of
you.
people coming in. Happy New Year, those who come in. I don't know if they're gonna speak. Hi, Beauty. Happy New Year's.
How you doing, beauty? Salute, salute. Happy New Year to you. Mm.
Yeah, everybody gonna got their new thing. They're gonna change out what they're gonna do for the New Year's. I got a couple things I'm gonna change.
Hey, we all, you know what? You know what's so good about it is no matter how old you are, change is always good.
Oh
Change,
yeah, change is good, and
Bishop,
I got a couple of things on my bucket list that I'm gonna change. I'm gonna try to be more peaceful. I'm gonna try to stop
that
smoking cigarette.
felt the same way. I was like, man, after all this stuff that's been transpiring, it's just time for us to start coming together and try to, be as one because that's what's going on with the black community now. We can't come together for nothing.
No, we're
And
not, and we it's a wishful thinking because nobody's not gonna change.
I know. But you know
They're not.
what?
They're not.
Got to pray about it and just keep moving because the Lord always gonna make sure it's possible. You know what I'm saying? But you got to get your people together on one accord to make it happen. And that's what I was trying to. I'm not gonna speak too much about last night on Philly Channel, but I just wanted to say this. When people come across situations that, especially the elders, when they come across situations that within their life that they've been on this earth, you got to take what they say and apply it to your life. Everything that we say is not going to be the right way, but you got to take it and know how to cipher it through your life. And once you do that, you're going to be all right. Because
Right.
sometimes, like I said, sometimes these elders, they get on me still. I don't, but I listen to them. I don't talk back, but when I hear it, some people, especially the younger folks nowadays, because my kids do it. It go in one ear and out the other. But somewhere in between, when it goes in one ear, you got to take out what you need, and that's food for thought, right there.
Right, J4, right, triple. I mean, we want to make that change, and we're hoping that we make that change. But I mean, like you say, one person can't do it all, but I know I'm gonna try to change some of my ways because I'm not gonna lie, I have some nasty ways. I can put it like that. I can. I don't like to, but I can. But I mean, it's too much. That's why I'm not doing the too much of the YouTube beef. It was fine and Danny or whatever the case may be, but you know, I'm gonna sit back and nah, I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm lying. If you come for me, I'm coming for you. That's just plain. I'm not gonna even tell you no lie.
Hey,
I'm
you
about
know,
to lie. I ain't gonna lie in 2023. I ain't gonna lie.
oh, Miss Renee, boy, I tell you, that was a good laugh. I needed that one. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. It's You know, but you know what though? You also got to pick your battles though too. You got to pick your battles, you know, because like I said, like, and I think Miss T has said it a couple of times. It's not what they say about you; it's what you answer to. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, we as people, we got to come together and and be able to squash all this because it's really, like I said, this app right here, man, will take a lot of people. And like I said, we don't know what their walk of life is. You know, it can make, because a lot of times a lot of people come up here just for an outlet. You know, even though they don't know nobody, they come up here for an outlet, and but just to get away from what they got going on in reality. So, we just got to be mindful of that.
Hey, Lene. Hey, Mini Me.
Going
What's
on,
going on? Happy New Year, sister. And J-Po, I fuck with you. You my little bro. You my little
Jay?
bro. I fuck with you. For real. That's why I say I'm just only doing I need positive vibe in my life, and because I'm going through something nobody don't know about, but I'm going through a little something, and sometimes you need some peace in your life.
Mm-hmm.
You need that peace in your life. And I don't want my thing of it is I'm trying to make coffee time grow. I'm trying to make my channel grow. I'm just on some new positive stuff. Period. That's why I say over here is no drama. We go to the big house for the drama, but on my channel is nothing but love and real talk, and talk about some real life stuff. You know, I'm not even I'm not gonna say that it's not gonna happen, but all this YouTube beef and stuff, I don't want to. I just want to talk about positive stuff that can be useful for me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because sometimes,
Well,
you ain't too old to learn.
because you know what, and that's what, and I was just getting ready to say that because there's a lot of young folks that's on here that actually speak some good knowledge, and us as elders, we kind of, we take heed to it. So that's what I'm saying. They always say you can't teach a new old dog new tricks, but you can. You just got to be able to stand up on it and believe in what you're saying. So J4 said he keep the chat lit. You do, J4. I think a lot of people be waiting for you to comment. But it's all good. I ain't got no beef with nobody. I really don't. I'm really a humble person, but when it comes down to talking about certain things, you got to understand that um I ain't gonna say that. I'm just gonna leave that where it is.
No, you say what you gotta say. Say what you gotta say. We grown. This is a grown folk channel. Say what you gotta say. Lene, pull up.
That little sis. How the hell you get a -0? Damn, they motherfucking hard too. Now they
I'm
say zero.
sorry, Trip. I'm walking back and forth to
Like I
my
said,
store.
and then I'm in here watching the Saints and Eagles game.
It's
So
7 people up in here. Did somebody come in and went in the bushes and speak? It's a new year. Let's do something different.
you come in and speak because you never know who's in the bushes, but at the same time, make yourself known. Don't always try to go back and forth between all these content creators trying to start stuff.
Right, right. I was telling Lene to pull up so she can so y'all can handle the because I'm cooking. I'm walking back and forth to my computer. So if I lack in speaking, I know that I hear you. I'm gonna run back to the computer.
Oh, you good? Happy New Year to you, shooter going. Y'all gotta excuse me, man. I'm only working on a couple of hours of sleep. And I'm trying to get look. I'm still trying to wake up.
Hey shooter. Hey love.
Later on, if anybody go live, I might not be live. I might be laid up somewhere. I'm gonna tell you, boy. Last night was ooh. I'm paying for it. Old man like me can't hang like that no more. I can within the house, but when I'm out and about, it's kind of hard. Cause I gotta watch out for the kids. I gotta watch out for a whole bunch of stuff. I'm like the watchdog when I'm out there. So what's going on, Miss T? J4 trying to say he'd rather rock out with a wrench. Boy, J4 be on it. J4, what you do last night, man? Oh, I'm gonna hold it in the road. That's what I made sure I did. That was my New Year resolution. I'm gonna hold it in the road. I'm gonna hold it in the road. Cause them left turns be crucial. That's why look, when I am driving, I stay on the right side of the road. I stay on the right side. Sometimes them left turns. You got to watch out for them blind spots. Oh yeah, that was Miss Renee. She must have walked away. 'Cause she said she was doing her dinner for the day. That's why I did all my cooking last night because I wasn't trying to do nothing. I just hate I got to clean up now. Should have cleaned as I went, but of course, when you got a lot of shit going on, it's kind of hard to do that at the same time. Yeah, I'm trying to get her, Miss Lady Ray. I mean, yeah, well, Lady Ray, Lil Nay. I'm trying to get her. Yeah, like I said, she doing her dinner right now, so she she multitasking right now. So everybody New Year was good. I know I had a blast last night, even though I was working my ass off.
It do the same. Lene, come back up. I made a mistake. I was trying to pull you up and knocked you off.
What's going on?
There we go. Who that?
Top of the morning. It be me. It be me.
What up, sis?
What's going on, big bro?
Trying to still wake up. Trying to still wake up. I wasn't even able to make it to the church house this morning with the family.
Gotcha. J4, let Miss Pyrex and them know that Skull Mysterious ran it up for her. She ran it up probably maybe an hour ago.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that. And I just want to salute her because that was some positive stuff right there.
Yeah, she did that. I mean, I Renee, I apologize, and all I'm saying is that's how you help people. That was some real live. It was y'all. I think J4 y'all needed 33 at the time when we started, and she made it. Got everybody in there to and the way she explained it was what meant a lot to me, because she was like, she spoke on the trolling dolls and how their content is, and they're different women, but we ought to support each other. That was the main thing that I took away from it. And when I tell you, I was dropping that link like 40 going north. Literally, I kept dropping it, and all them people went and subbed, and to me it was a beautiful thing.
It was especially first thing 2023. That was some real positive energy right there.
Right. I mean,
real positive.
You could tell that she wasn't trying to let the negative in, with the conversation that we was having. Went from a business tip to then she was like, who all in here close to the 1,000? Drop your link. Let's get you to 1,000.
Everybody a wrench to drop it.
Yeah. And then those of us that have wrenches was coming behind them, dropping it too, kept dropping it. So when she asked about the trolling dolls, I mean, it was just out the blue. Nobody mentioned them, but she asked about the trolling dolls, and she looked it up. And I said, yeah, they're at 167 at the time. She said, come on, it's 100 and something of us in here. Let's get them to 1,000. Let's let them wake up to 1,000 subscribers. I was like, that was.
Did it?
It touched me.
So did it. And that's what I'm happy I woke up to that channel.
Right.
Needed to hear that because, my downloads that I've been getting, and that's what I was trying, talking to Miss Renee about, a lot of us have to start supporting others,
right.
And, some of these content creators got ops, what they want to call ops, whatever. But at some time of the day in this sector, you got to realize that everybody rolls together.
Right. So that means you need to support each other. And this was a beautiful thing she said. She said, even if I don't like you, I'll still get you to where you need to be. That was some real shit. Excuse me. Yep.
You say it. But at the same time, on the flip side, like I said, a lot of these subs run to different content creators trying to keep stuff going.
Right.
Said that she knows how to stop the trolling because when you call them out, they do leave.
Right.
Oh, I was watching, even though I can't really hear too much because, man, my ears still ring.
I'm sure with all you did last night.
But my ears are still ringing. Ooh.
I didn't get to see it, but I ended up going to bed anyway. For some reason, it's like all of a sudden I just got so tired. I didn't even get to get me a glass of wine. That's just how tired I got for some reason. I just laid down and it was a wrap.
Trip back down to the country. The whole 66 miles was nothing but fog. I had to stop on the high. Man, I almost hit a car from behind. Coming home about 4 this morning. Sure did. Man, that fog was so thick out there last night. Ooh, that shit drove me crazy. And I'm kind of glad I didn't consume like I wanted to, because I would have hit that car. So, like I said, the Lord is working on me. He's working on me still. So, you just got to take it and run for what it's worth. Got to take it and run for what it's worth. But the real thing is, as long as my kids were fed and happy, I was good. Because like I said, I do a lot of reflecting, and when I reflect, I just don't want my kids to have to go through what I went through.
Right.
Happy New Year, family.
Happy New Year. I kicked myself out and had to text her to let me back in.
I know, right? I was about to call her because I've been back there in the hotel forever. I swear wasn't nobody gonna bomb me out. I see you down there, Mama Joni. How you doing?
Happy New Year, Mama Joni. Did you see?
For real.
You see y'all at 1,000 now? I am so excited about that. I'm sorry to keep talking about it, y'all, but that just I
swear,
love
I was trying to find them on Instagram or something so that I could tell them to go on there and look because she did that. What you was
did.
apologizing for? You said you was sorry. I don't know what you was apologizing for.
Who?
Who?
Miss T. Oh, you
When?
talk about for when she said that to
No,
me.
I was apologizing for continuing to talk about it, but it
No,
did something
earlier
to
when you
me.
first came up, you was like, "I'm sorry, Lene," and then you was like, "But yeah," and then she did. You changed. You was like, "It wasn't like that," but she real supportive. Did you get it?
Oh, I
Huh?
don't know, honey. Who knows? My mind
Oh,
been in 1,000 different spaces this morning.
oh
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
I figured
And
it
I
was
had to get up
her.
and cook breakfast and everything else. So
Yeah,
you
but
figured it
you
was
know what?
what?
I like her because she said, okay, so she was telling everybody about, getting in her business and, stuff like that and how she was trying to help people. And I'm like, dang, I was looking at it. I'm like, okay, well, yeah, I don't got the $50 yet. So, as soon as I get it, I'm gonna come up there. I'm gonna see about you. And that woman was like, cause see, look, that's humiliation. And I don't know nothing about other people doing humiliation, but somebody need to send her this. And she was like, she need to get in here. So I got you. You getting in here for free and just sit there when you send it. I respected that. Like I was like, what? Like,
And
I literally
and
cried.
she
I ain't gonna
said it
front.
out in front of everybody. But she said the humiliation is not for the person that is intended to be humiliated, but for the person who's actually trying to do the humiliation.
Right, because I didn't even look when she was saying that. I was texting and chatting. I was about to be like, I'm not humiliated. What we talking about? Why am I? And then when she said, I said, okay, let me erase that. That ain't what she's saying. And I was like, I respect what she was trying to say because she was like, if you see somebody say something like that, and you just a fucked up person if you don't do nothing about it. She's like, but I'm gonna do something about it. And then that's when she said what she said. But yeah, I wasn't humiliated or anything, but I understood where she was coming from because of the fact that I said I didn't have. And because I said I didn't have, and it was something that she felt she could help with, she was like, "No, forget that. When you do get it, then you take care of it. But right now,
Right,
it's done." That's what, like, I respect that.
right. Mama Joni, you just don't know. It was good to see you pop up. And
Damn.
she just
Yeah,
do
Mama
something
Joni,
to
y'all
me.
is at who all y'all. I can't wait. I got to come see y'all live when y'all, cause y'all is what's it called? She not for you. Y'all is what's it called? Monetized now. Y'all is over 1,000. I
Right,
watched that happen.
And
right.
live time. That was the good part about it. It was all live.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all can
And
go back and watch it too. It was amazing how she did it and everything she said contributing to it.
So
yep. And she was like, y'all, somebody screen record this, send it to them, tell them to get up here because they need to get their stuff. They get monetized there. I said, look at this. And I was watching it. And then I put it in chat. I said, they hit it, baby. You done did that. I said, pop your shit, baby, because you did that. She said, oh, wait a minute. They did it. And before she even read my comment, it was like a whole other 5 minutes. So they kept doing it. So I know they beyond that 1K now. I was like, that's what I'm talking about.
Happy New Year to you, for real, for real.
I ain't see shooter. For real, for real. But yeah, I want to come up for a second, talk to everybody. I just I'm doing a little bit staying in the back a little bit more for a minute. But I'm here, y'all.
All right,
Come on,
little
baby.
sis.
Let's go. All right, bro.
Her firecracker, boy, because she be giving it.
Yeah,
she
you
be
gotta when she talk, you gotta just let her talk because she gotta get it off and she be on it.
so doing. She gonna let you know 100 miles an hour with no crashing out. She gonna give it to you. Yeah, but I like that though. I like that about her because she tell the truth though too at the same time. Yep. But yeah, I hope everybody New Year was good. I hope y'all, but you gotta pay attention to them downloads. That's all I want to say for this 2023. If you got that gut feeling and you know it's wrong, just don't do it. And that you got to start at the small changes. You can't just jump in, because like I said, I've always said I was gonna start smoking every New Year, but guess what? The next day, that's what I'm doing. So you gotta take baby steps. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Did they enjoy that movie last night, Miss T?
Yes, they loved it. I even asked my husband, he's standing right here. I asked him, how was the movie? He was like, it was good, but the 20-year-old made a statement about it because I asked that he liked it, and it was his idea to go. And he said, I never thought I would have got a life lesson out of the movie Puss in Boots. But he said it was definitely a life lesson in that movie. So I said, okay, I might go see it then. But they said it was good. They said it was real good. But I like Puss in Boots though. I love that cat. That cat is
That
retarded.
was the one that played that was Antonio Banderas, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, he was funny anyway because I liked him.
Yes.
He did that one movie with the
What was the movie he originally came from, baby? Shrek. Yeah.
No. I'm talking about even before then.
Oh, you talking about dog? You talking about him? I'm talking about Puss in Boots.
Desperado.
But I get what you're saying. Desperado, yeah. The actor. He's talking about the one that did the name. Yeah. See, Triple, when I tell you this, like I can call out some stuff and he call out names and I just be looking because this thing know everything, literally. At least he think he know everything. You don't. He's talking about I do. I ain't fooling with you. Who is not doing this for 2023, sir?
Give us men some kind of credit.
Well, he said I gotta give you some kind of credit. You see him laugh.
I thought about riding back up to the outlet for that sale round.
Okay. Ask your son in there, do he want to go? Because I'm pretty sure he probably do. He do.
Okay.
That's fine. Just let me know. And I can go put some clothes on. So let me know.
Okay.
All right, baby. I'm sorry. I forgot to hit mute. He want to go shopping.
Happy New Year to you too, Mio Ma.
Mio Ma, that's my new friend. Mio Ma, that's my new friend. Ain't that right, Mio Ma? You become my new friend. I like you. And I don't like a lot of people, but I like you. It's something about you. I don't know what it is. Now, for real. Good morning. Oh, good afternoon. God, I just realized what time it was.
It's still morning to some of them. It's still morning. Because I tell you what, man. Last night is hard to recuperate. Look, I ain't even offload my car this morning when I got in. I still got all my shit in the car. I just took everything out the back of my truck. But shit, I still got that. I still got a truck to offload.
All right.
Where Miss Renee at? I want to know what she cooking. She asked me what I was cooking. She didn't tell me what she was cooking. Yeah, them damn deer sausage last night was off the chain. Good.
I don't even want to talk about the trip, okay? I don't even want to talk about it. That's all right. I'm gonna have to now. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Mississippi, so that's fine. I don't mind traveling. We do the highway, so.
And when my little sis, my sister-in-law busted that stuff out, boy, I was like, oh, and I'm sitting up here doing oxtails, but man,
I don't eat oxtails, but I do deer meat.
I ain't even eat no ox because I ate all deer sausage last night.
Shut up, Triple. Just hush. How about that?
That shit was good as hell. I ain't had none since last year this time.
I don't even want to hear it. Just keep all that to yourself. How about that? But I'm gonna drop down because I'm gonna put some clothes on.
Oh, okay. So y'all just gonna leave me up here.
You want me to text Renee?
She cooking.
She's looking at my text.
Oh.
Come to panel.
Yes, peppers and onions. Oh yeah, that's what they was. And then she got some with the cheddar and jalapenos.
Well, I'll let you cook some when we hit the highway and head to Mississippi. Yeah. Then how about that? Yeah, I'll let you know ahead of time. Yeah, look at me, oh my! I told you we all over these YouTube streets. Yeah, I see you at. Oh God, that hurt. I see you everywhere, me on my
She missing
look.
out. Ain't
He say deer sausage with peppers and onions. Then said oxtail's good. Well, I'm willing to try it, me on my. I'm just saying it ain't something that I'm gonna try to go to the store to find. But I'm willing to try it, that's for sure.
a $1 meat too there.
I know. My daddy used to eat it. I mean, on a regular basis. He loved it.
That's what I loved about when I went to Jamaica.
Oh,
Oh,
let me tell her, Mama Joni. Hold on.
oh, she trying to pull up.
Yeah, she in the back.
Okay.
Mama Joni is.
Happy 2023, family.
What's
I love
going
you
on,
guys
Mama
today.
Joni? Mama
How's
Joni.
everybody? Let me tell you what I did last night.
What
I
you
went
do?
to bed, I took my money out. I put it up under my pillow, and I woke up to money this morning.
What you talking about? What you talking about, Mama Joni?
No, hey, don't have me up in here tap dancing now.
I ain't
But
lying.
baby, go ahead on the tap. I might
Look,
throw some money.
let's do a praise dance for
I
you. How about that?
They're praising. Come on now.
Let's
Come
do a
Yes,
on.
praise dance
yes.
for you.
To survive the whole nother year
I'm
coming in.
trying to tell you.
Yes. And all of that old is out. I went and opened up my doors and let the old out. I let it all out.
Let it go.
Holler
Let
right behind.
it go.
Holler
So
right behind.
listen, it was like a war zone around here last night,
Yeah.
between the fireworks and the shooting carrying on.
Yeah.
I'm not into that. I did my Happy New Year's to everybody and went to bed. I always make sure that money's on that pillow because I'm going to wake up to money. Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you said that because I'm gonna start doing
Yes.
it.
Just like my sister-in-law, she makes the gumbo for New Year's. So I'm going over there and she always make the gumbo and it is so good. So I'm not even cooking today. I'm not doing that. I am just out and about. Mm-hmm.
See? Hey, Mama Joni.
Yes,
So let people know that if you don't have it, that you can put an IOU underneath the pillow too and get the same blessing.
That's what's
sure.
up.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Put me up on game. I'm trying to get all the game. Look, I've been roaming these YouTube streets all day. I'm trying to get all the game I can get. You heard me?
I'm not cooking no crowder peas, no black eyed peas, no
Me either.
cabbage, no greens, because I should have a whole bank full of money. If that's the case, I've been doing it for years.
Didn't I tell y'all that, Triple?
No, that's over with.
Right.
No. So
Time to do something different.
You also, flip side of that, you also got to realize, you got to change your mind, your mindset, because
Correct.
you can manifest a lot of stuff just with a change in your mindset.
exactly.
I agree.
Yeah. The change is only going to be you got to make the change. Nobody can make it for you. You have to make that change.
Facts.
Okay.
Come
Yeah.
on up here and spit this game right quick, Mama Joni.
Who's got oxtails? Says, baby, I love oxtails. I don't care how high they get. I got to have oxtails. I'm telling you.
That's what I cooked last night over an open fire.
Oh my goodness. Oh, don't even say that. See?
I told Triple to quit talking.
I think he needs to quit talking for real, for real.
He ain't listening.
That's okay. I'm gonna get him back. You know how I do.
That's all right, because we still waiting on that convoy so we can go to Nap. You in Nap? No, you're not in Naptown,
I'm
right?
I'm between Nap and Evansville. So
Yeah. So we I'm still waiting on this convoy to get together because I'm with it.
I can't wait. Look, I'm so used to cooking for like close to 200 or 300 people. It ain't nothing to me.
Oh, you ain't saying nothing because we coming.
Okay.
We is coming.
Feeding the convoy.
Oh,
I'm trying to tell you.
Yes. I'm telling you. I'm just so blessed. I'm telling you, I'm so blessed here. And everybody else should have been, when they first woke up and hit their feet to that floor, they should have been thanking him. I thank you and
I
do a
did.
praise and dance.
I did. I got up and cooked breakfast for the family. So yeah, I did exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, that's good. That's great. Yes.
I got all my babies here too, and that's what I love when they're all home and then they're getting ready to leave back out next week. So I try to, make sure I cook for them while they're here because they don't get home cooked meals. Well, the middle boy don't. The oldest, he got this how you say it? He got this thing about him that women draw to him, and he has a funny diet. Honey, they will go to the store and buy food for him and cook it, and they ain't, it don't be no relationship type thing. It be like a friendship, because I think a lot of them are in his what they call it cohort for his master's in occupational therapy.
Yeah.
Honey, they cook for him 24/7, so he do good. It's the middle boy that don't eat too good when he at school.
I just want to shout out to Lil Nate. Yes, that sound good. What you cooking today? That sound real good.
What's she cooking?
She cooking
Mama
green
Jones,
black peas, rice, cornbread, and fried chicken. That sound good. See,
Mama Jones,
everybody's on that traditional stuff. I'm getting away from my
I am too.
food
I am
because
too.
I've been eating it for years and years and years. Was raised up on it, and that's all
Right.
my grandmother them cooked. And listen, let me tell you, I'm doing totally different.
Mio Ma said $20 a pound for oxtails.
oh, well,
Yep, it's true. That's about right.
Mio Ma said he like Mio Ma, are you male or female? I know
was-
we was talking about you owning your businesses and all that. Are you male or female? Because I don't want to address you incorrectly. That used to be a troll of ours, Mama Johnny, but me and them become friends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they good people.
see, Mama Joni, I'm gonna say this right now. Lil Nate just text.
Mhm.
I'm a little closer to her. I think I might have to go that way first.
See, you can get that both of them before
You
me,
can get
but
the
that's
both.
okay because I'm coming.
No disrespect, Mama Joni, because I know you put some thumbs, some nails, some toenails, pinky toenails. You put all that in your food. So, but
So, and I had a little toe jam in there too. So there it is.
I know you do.
Hey, cut it
Step
out.
all,
But the
step all
most important thing is I
Love.
cook with love.
I knew you was gonna say
in.
love.
That's it. That's it. That's what I was trying to tell people. When your mindset, a lot of the elders used to cook with love.
Yes.
Have you ever watched? I forgot what the name of that movie was, but it was a Christmas movie where, I can't think of the damn name right now. Y'all gotta excuse me because I'm, like I said, I'm
We
working.
know you still a little intoxicated. We understand.
No, I ain't drink that much last night. I really didn't.
Oh no, it's the fireworks. I forgot. It's the
It was
fireworks.
the fact that I'm working on about maybe 2 hours of sleep. So, but it was what's the dude that played in Lethal Weapon? Danny Glover.
Danny Glover.
Glover. All right, he has a Christmas movie out where his wife had passed away.
Yes.
But before she passed away, she was doing this pumpkin pie, and
Yes.
told him that he had, for him to get the recipe like his wife used to cook it, he had to do it with love. And I think it was the like a child said it. I might be mistaken, but everything that you cook got to be with love, and it's gonna taste good when you cook it that way. It's always gonna taste good.
Right.
So-
Because he kept baking it and kept baking it and he couldn't get it right. And then the last time he did it, it turned out because he put his love in there.
Triple.
Exactly.
It was almost Christmas.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. I didn't
That's
know.
the name of it. Almost Christmas.
Mhm.
Because see, sometimes I watch a movie and don't know what the hell the name of the title is. So, because as long as it's a good movie, I can play it. So, but that was a very good one. It was funny, but at the same time, you got to take the message out of these movies,
Mhm.
and that was a good message. If you want to get stuff right, because if you remember back to that movie, the daughters found the recipe,
Right.
but he didn't use the recipe.
No.
No.
He kept saying he got it. He got it.
And I'm gonna tell you another good movie, Soul Food.
Yeah.
Soul Food was another
Oh, I
good
love that
Big
movie.
Mama's house. That's your
Yes.
house, Mama Johnny.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
gonna be your house. That's what we gonna call your house, because that's what we gonna come. We're going to Big Mama house. We might have to go to Big Mama house on a long weekend, but we going.
Yeah, you come on. I told him I'd love to get up and just cook. Shoot. Cook breakfast with, we had grits and all of that for breakfast, grits and fried apple. And, back then they fried pork chops or chicken. that meat wasn't just for dinner. It was just like for breakfast, and rabbit and gravy, and ham and red eye gravy, country ham with red eye gravy and stuff. Oh, girl, yes.
Johnny got my mouth watering right now.
I'm trying to tell you.
Because you know
That-
my grandfather's people, they killed and cured all of their meat. You know, back then in Kentucky, they did that. They had a smokehouse, so they did all of their meat, the country hams. So we used to go there and get our country hams every year and our meat and stuff. So yeah, and that's the best. You know, that country ham with their red eye gravy. Oh, red beans and rice, man. Oh my goodness. Ooh, let me stop. Cause see, that taking me back, you know, to them old days. We wake up and have rabbit and gravy and biscuits and stuff for breakfast. Oh, goodness.
Little Nate said, I need that.
She said I need all that.
Yeah, she need all of it.
All of it.
As the South, baby boy, they did it up. They sit it out, a spread. They would get offended if you didn't eat. They really would. And it's like you fool, you know, no, I don't. No, well, you know, they really did, because the women put their love into this food. And then they will clear off, and then they will start on another meal. Clear off, and they start on another meal. That's how they did. Homemade bread, homemade rolls, everything was.
Wee. Come on, Mama Johnny.
So these young people don't know nothing about that. And it's only a few of us.
Man.
Nehemiah, you're not answering my question. You going around my question, and I keep asking you questions.
He did. He said he's a man.
No. I asked him about helping build my channel.
Oh.
Because he said he can build. He said he builds channels in the background. So I'm asking to see what he gonna tell me.
Oh, okay.
It's a he, Lene.
She ain't. Oh, Renee or Lene?
Lene.
Lene.
Yeah, she's Lene said she say, can you? Oh, okay. She will repeat my question. I apologize, Lene. I'm reading it backwards and forwards. But Triple, I'm gonna let y'all handle it. Happy New Year.
Wow, what you about to do? I'm listening. I'm cooking.
I'm finna get in the shower so me and my husband can go to Gaffney to the outlets to go shopping.
Sales on the day.
Huh?
Sales on the day for whatever they didn't sell over the holiday.
Well, see, we had to go to the A yesterday to pick up the youngest, the youngest, and we stopped in Georgia at one of the outlets. But Polo done had a sale going on for the last pretty much the last 3 weeks, and it ends. I think it's supposed to end it yesterday, but I think they had another one. They just sent out a message on another one, so he wants to ride up there. So I ain't gonna pass up no shopping.
Oh, that's right. I know that's right. I'm finna calm down on that shopping shit.
Me too, but you know, hey, when they have a sale, you know, I told you I ball on a budget.
Yeah, you got to.
I when I go in the store, it don't matter what store it is, I'm going straight for the clearance rack. Period.
My mom called it clearance.
Clearance. Yeah, the clearance. I'm going to the clearance rack. But yeah, Renee, I'll holler at y'all later, but I'll be in the background.
Okay, Miss T.
Y'all have a good day. Happy New Year.
Be safe out there.
Thank you.
Hey, Miss Renee.
Yeah.
Oh, what you cooking?
Turnip and mustard greens with pigtails in them, and some black eyed peas, rice, dressing, and ribs and some ham.
Doing chicken dressing?
Yeah, chicken dressing.
Ooh, I'm through there too.
Come on.
Look, I used to be 250 pounds. I'm down to 220 now, but I feel like when I come through, I'm gonna be picking up some more weight.
It sure is. You know how that Southern cooking good.
Ooh, See, my old lady, she does that too. She do everything from scratch. So
yeah.
Hey,
Most
that's
definitely.
how I picked up them 255.
That good fresh food. Yes.
You-
Most definitely. Most definitely. I'm walking back and forth from my computer to the kitchen.
And for all y'all young women out there, y'all better start picking up. Because if you want to keep a man, that's the best way to do it.
Sure is.
The best way to do it.
So
'Cause I,
that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to hurry and get it done, get it up. I would have been done, but like I said, I got towed up last night, so I couldn't get it done.
yeah. See, like I said, I wasn't even able to drink like that last night. So, like I said, my game was all on cooking. And
Hmm.
especially, but see, a lot of people don't realize though, over open fire, you got to manage it because you can burn your food over open fire.
Most definitely. Yep. Most definitely.
Because I got me about 3 of those Dutch ovens that you hang over, like I said, over a fire. Oh man, whew, man, my kids was like fat rats. They went to sleep on the way home. But damn, y'all supposed to keep me company, But shit, man, I was good though. Everybody went to sleep. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. 'Cause my son want to do a cooking channel, so I'm gonna try to help him out. But like I keep telling him, don't just limit your stuff to inside. Take it outside. Because I got one smoker, I got one gas grill, and I got a charcoal grill. So that's where I do most of my meat. I don't do it in the house. I do it all outside.
Oh yeah, that's that
And
good
all
meal.
and look, all we do on the inside is the sides. Yep. Because I don't like all that grease popping up on my stuff, man. I hate that because I hate to clean up.
I called Deshaun. I don't know where he at.
Yeah, and what happened to that brother last night, man? I was waiting for him. I hope he all right.
I know.
Well, I was waiting for that live last night. I sure was waiting for it.
He must have got messed up.
Well, he did start early, but I don't, what I'm saying, I don't know. A lot of us old folks, we fall asleep before the new year.
I was trying not to go live, but I know I didn't go live yesterday at all.
Yeah.
I can get my watch time up, so I said I'll go live for about an hour or two just to see what pop in, see what everybody doing.
I don't know why they put that. No, I will ask you.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Oh, so my ain't down here in the chat. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, when Miss T go when she get her channel, she got all the points where she got the connection.
But see, the thing about it, what I like about Miss T, she a sponge. She gonna soak everything up. She's a sponge, and whatever she don't understand, she gonna ask a question about. And that's what we need to be talking about to these young folks. You got to soak up all the knowledge you can. It's not all about um, you gotta make your circle small first, and then work your way out. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, for about a good 10 years, my circle was a dot. Yeah, you can't fit too many people on that dot. So just soak it up. And I was talking to my old lady last night about this YouTube stuff. For me to pop up where I did, it's a reason. I don't know what the reason is because I'm led by God, but at the same time, all the little when the Spirit talks to me, I just try to put it out there. But see, it's up to y'all to be able to take in what you need, and the rest of it, hey, you can do whatever you want to with it. But if you just get a little something out of it, I'm happy because I did what I was supposed to do. And I'm gonna leave it right there. Mama Joni still up here? Nope. Damn, it's just me and you, Renee. Damn, me on my spitting some game down there. Shout out to you, brother. Don't be surprised if I start hitting you up. I don't know how old you are, but hey, I took a couple of business classes. I just know the bare minimum. Because my whole family, I got a lot of them that graduated with their business. They be talking to me, but at the same time, I got to let them know what the research I've done. So, but right now I got a lot of cleaning to do because my daggone man, all my weapons are dirty. Man, it was so damn foggy out there last night. I'm surprised I ain't get electrocuted out there listening to music. Happy New Year to you, bro. But you spitting some game, man. You spitting some real game. Oh shit, I gotta go back and watch that. I missed it. Oh yeah, yeah. You gonna miss some money, man. But but see, one thing about me, I don't know how old you are, but one thing about me, with the business thing, I try to put, how can I say this? I try to put the bare minimum into it, but you have to really invest in yourself. Some people got it, some people don't. So you got to start somewhere. Some people that don't have money, you might have to start with the free stuff and then work your way up when you start making your money. And that's one thing about a business. And a lot of times these businesses be crashing because they put everything, they put all their ducks in the same basket at the same time. So, you just got to be mindful because, like I said, when I do start mine, which this year I'm finna start my channel. And the brand that I'm under right now is an LLC, will be an LLC this year. But see, I got 3 kids right now that's under my household. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to get all them LLCs so they can start there. So when they get on YouTube, it'll be a LLC, and whatever they on YouTube it will be a business for them. So
I don't think that I can get an LLC because I got Coffee Time behind my name.
well, see what it is. Deshaun would have to do it, but under the umbrella, you can still run it, but he will be the main person under, that because he created Coffee Time. You see what I'm saying? So you will basically fall under the umbrella of Coffee Time. And, a lot of these companies, they do that. They have that umbrella that a lot of these, companies fall under the big umbrella. And that's what Coffee Time is. The Sean page is. It's that big umbrella. Yeah, that's true, Miss Lil Nay. It is a lot of coffee time out there. It is. It is. It is. But he has to brand it. You know, that's why he put the worldwide in front of it. He has to be able to brand the worldwide part because, you know, coffee time is just, you know, it's a household name in a lot of houses. So you have to figure out how to decipher the difference between, you know, the coffee time and then the worldwide coffee time because Deshaun's trying to reach people in other countries. And I done reached out in my travels and you know um in my like I said, my travels, you know, I know a lot of people all over the world. You know, I'm trying to get them to come in because I know they drink coffee for one, and the conversation. But you know, but you got to understand though, it's going to be a broken barrier because a lot of them speak broken English. So, but we have to be mindful and respect them because they all support their family. And I don't want to disrespect nobody that's, you know, for their family. So you said there ain't no umbrella? I don't know. But see, it also goes on how Miss Renee is trying to do it though too. All right. I'm gonna shut up. All right, players mess up too.
Don't forget, Tripper. I'm listening. Like I said, I'm hearing everything back and forth, back and forth.
You got a lot of stuff going on right now. I just like how everybody just left me up here. I feel so alienated. And the only reason why I said the umbrella thing, and I'm just gonna say this, is because the ones I want to get, the ones I want to get started. Hold on a minute. Give me a second, y'all.
Okay, y'all. I'm back
And then you want to holler about
for
I'm
a
messy.
second.
Messy, what am I messy about? I don't get on coffee time every day. Talking about
Come on, little Nate.
I'm here. My neighbor came through for a minute. I just had to speak to her. Hold on a second, y'all.
I posted the name.
Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you.
Oh, okay. Child, you over there cooking it up, huh? Let me read these comments. I can't even see. Um, for the soul listening, triple miss T for the soul. I don't even know what that word means. Yeah, so is it a topic today? Because I don't even know. Let me go to the thing. Oh, it's just happened. Let's talk about it. What is you wishing for? Honey, I sure hope ain't nobody making no wishes in 20.
Hey, little Nate,
Yes, bruh.
before you get started, you typed in the chat about ain't no umbrella. Can you explain to me what you were talking about?
I was being smart. Because
Oh,
you
okay.
said, you said, because she had to go under Deshaun. I was saying, you know how many coffee times it is. The umbrella, I think Deshaun thing say worldwide coffee time. It's only an umbrella if she would say, I wasn't being smart to you though, bro. But
Oh,
it's
no, no,
only
no. I was just trying to get you to elaborate on it because I mean, I kind of missed it. I was reading the comments and just, talking on as far as the comments went. That's all I
yeah.
was.
Well, see, the only way she would have, because she was saying that she don't think she can do her own LLC because she got coffee time on there. But see, her channel is not just Worldwide Coffee Time. And even if it was Worldwide Coffee Time 2.0, that's a whole nother name. That's a whole nother LLC. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
okay. I got you. I just want you to reiterate what you were saying because I was reading the comments, and I ain't like I told y'all in the beginning, I'm only working on a couple hours sleep, so my eyes are still crossing.
Ain't because all that doggone shooting you was doing. Don't act like you don't know why your eyes crossing. What I'm talking about, it was foggy last night. You caused it.
I I had to blow some steam off, and I ain't the one to be swinging around in no air. I need something that I can connect with.
I know that right.
But no, I was just wondering because I mean, I just know a lot of businesses, because like I said, for example, my dad,
Mhm.
okay, and I've gotten into it by underneath him, but at the same time, my business is mine. But if I want to connect it, I would have to fall underneath him because he has 6 houses, no, 7. He has 7 houses, but at the same time, all the appliances in the house, he's trying to put it under a different name, but under the same umbrella that he's written to the people that are in his residence. Does that make sense?
I get what you're saying, and you know what, bro? That link that I sent you earlier, you got to look into that link, cause that link that from earlier, it all everything you talking about, it shared all that information, and a lot of information for you. That's completely free. You need to go get it. But
Okay.
I did learn because I did learn that part today too, because I knew about the whole LLC things. Now I will say, don't quote me when I say the umbrella, because I don't think I don't know nothing about, how people go under the same name. And then I always thought that you just make you have your own LLC. Every time you get a different name, that's a whole nother LLC. You don't got to go under that the other person LLC, because that just benefits them. It doesn't benefit you. You get what I'm saying?
I got you.
Like I know she was saying something today about how people can start something and don't you gotta go look at it. She was saying something about how people could get stuff like help their children get their LLC, so when they get grown, they are entrepreneurs and not a worker. Like you put stuff to where it's not like, oh well, they grow up having to owe something, but it's the fact that it's under their name, and then you made sure it was cool, but not.
But see, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But see, at the same time, okay, this is because I'm getting ready to. I keep saying fixing. I know y'all, but I'm fixing to get my kids. But at the same time, it's going to be a LLC for the family. Everything that falls up underneath there, my kids will have their own LLC, but it'll be under a big corporation. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm at the corporate level. I'm not at the other little companies, but
Right, like starting level.
yeah, but I have to start somewhere. But see, I'm trying to get it to where, because I got 5 kids. My the 2 oldest ones, they're already established. Okay, but that was before me and my wife now got together. But now that we have 3 kids together, my oldest one, which is 16, he graduates next year. So he's into the gaming and cooking. She's trying to put him out there into the workforce, but what she fails to realize is that he's autistic. I have to, as his father, to keep reminding him what he needs to do.
Mm-hmm.
Most jobs are not going to do that. They'll give you a week. If you don't pick it up, hey, you're gone. I don't want him to have to deal with the failure. So I protect him. And I said, okay, well, son, you like the gaming, you like the cooking. I'll set you up. And like I said, like I tell everybody, it's so much money on YouTube, you can do that.
Bruh, listen, you gotta okay, hold on. I'm gonna go to that part. But I did just my said in the chat, under an LLC, it's called a DBA, doing business as. DBA can do business under an LLC. I think that's what you're talking about.
Okay,
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
But I think that. Go ahead.
No, I mean, I'm feeling everything you're saying, and I'm looking at it. And, I mean, and like I said, I because I went to college for business administration, but I know they don't teach you everything that you need to know.
But let me tell you something. That link, it almost do. Because, baby, you just said something about somebody going to work and somebody playing a game. This lady was telling us how people, when you got people living in your house, you found it, that they living in your house, you got the little chat, your rent thing. So I was listening to everything. You got to listen to it, bro.
Well,
she was saying, I don't care if Pookie and Ray Ray only play games and they just sitting in the basement.
Yeah,
they live under you and you got to worry about your rent and all that shit. That's crazy. Don't do that, because all you got to do is do it like this. You got to go watch it. I can't say verbatim what she was saying because I don't really know everything she was talking about. I have to learn more about it. But yeah, that's what she was covering. That's why I had sent it to you. I said, you got to do it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm all for free game. Like I said, I'm an old head. Hey, any game that someone gives me is appreciated. Trust and believe me, it will not fall on deaf ears. It will not.
So I have a question.
What's up?
Dang, don't be done yet. I I have a question. Okay, so he said if Coffee Time the LLC, anybody can DBA under that umbrella. But would they benefit from it, or would it just, like benefit the Coffee Time? Like how do you get the benefit? Like how do you help? Like how do you get you some help? Like I don't, we
Wait,
got to, help
wait.
each other, but you can't help nobody if you can't help yourself. That's what I'm saying.
Well, the thing about it is when you fall under that umbrella, that's between the people that have the LLC. What arrangements they
Oh, okay.
okay? Now, if Deshaun does the Coffee Time thing and Miss Renee falls up underneath it, because they are tied together. So, but that's an arrangement that Deshaun and Miss Renee have to come to work out, how this is going to work out. You know what I'm saying? Anybody
Yeah.
else under the umbrella, they have to be able, the heads have to be able to work it out. You see what I'm
But
saying?
I never heard of that. I didn't even know that. That's why I was like, I don't know. I never knew that. I
Oh
never
yeah,
knew that.
and that's what I'm saying. With my kids trying to do their YouTube, I'm gonna do a main corporation, but under that umbrella, my kids are gonna fall underneath there. But see, with my kids, all I'm gonna do is when they get to the age of 18, is just hand it over to them. I don't want no ties to it. I don't want nothing else from it. Because the thing about it is with them, all the money's gonna go to them. I don't want no part because they're my kids. I just
Right.
want that business aspect and be able to move on in life because I'm not promised tomorrow. Their mama's not promised tomorrow.
Say that.
But they have something that they have a foundation, and that's what I'm trying to set up for my kids is a foundation. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
So
got you.
when they turn 18, they will have all rights to it, but it still fell under my corporation. And that's going to be a corporation within my household.
Now, see, I just learned something because I never knew that. I never knew that. I never see. I
Am I
don't know.
right, Leo? I'm interested. Am I
Huh?
right? I was talking to me on
Yeah,
mine.
he said preach.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't know.
I mean,
I'm
hey,
learning.
but see, I'm learning from my father. You know what I'm saying? And I've been giving him game too, but at the same time, I just want to make sure I'm going in the right direction because there's jobs out here for kids. I know how my kids are, so I'm not going to subject them to that what's going on in the workforce. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
if I know you ain't, that's not your field. I'm not trying to set you up for
Oh
failure.
yeah.
I get what you. I get you.
Look, my baby girl, and I'm just going to give her, as an example. She's not a morning person, but she's a night person. You see what I'm saying? So, like I told her, if you ever get a job, you have to work at night because that's the time that you're up. But if I give her a business, she can work it whenever she want to. And she's 12 years old. She sleep more than the old folks do.
Child. Yeah, because I don't know what my baby got going on waking up. Now she wake up since school ain't been, she waking up after 12 and stuff. I'm thinking, when
Oh,
I go to sleep, she didn't went to work or something. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out because I'm waiting on her money to come in or something. But yeah, what Miss T just now said in the chat, that's why I said you got to check it out because your story that you just how y'all got a lot in common. And that's why I said you should check it out because she tell you step by step how to do it, like with your son
yeah,
and all that.
yeah. I hear what you're saying. I mean, I've been listening to her, but like I said, with the comments, and if it's questions, I will ask. But me as a man, the way I am, I'm gonna do the research. And when I do the research, that's how I get all my information. Because sometimes a lot of people, and salute, no disrespect to me or mine, but he's been texting free game, but there's some stuff that he's not really telling everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Because he gets that might be his business. You know what I'm saying? But you got to take heed to that. So yeah, I'm learning at the same time. I mean, it's just one thing that I've known looking at these corporations that I've worked for. Because look, I'm gonna give you a prime example, and like I said, this is just my life experiences. Okay, when 2003, 2003, I took a
Mhm.
contract. I took a contract job to Kuwait. Okay, but when I got over to Kuwait, I started getting the game because as me as a soldier, these civilians are working side by side and doing the jobs that I do. But an old head pulled me to the side and he broke it all down to me. He said, "You as a soldier," and that's why I got out the military, because I felt like I can make doing the same job I did in the military, I can do it in the civilian sector. So that's why I got out. And best believe from 2003 to 2008, I put me and my family in a good place. Okay.
Mhm.
Now, what, and I'm finna break it down to you. And like I said, you know, all the presidents, they are my commander in chief. We all had bosses that we don't like working for. Okay. But at the time when I switched over, I was under the Bush era. A lot of people don't understand with the Bush era, Bush put himself in a position to where his family is taken care of generations down the line with that whole war that went on in the Middle East. Okay. You got Dick Cheney, Kellogg Brown and Root. The first company I went for was an old general called the company I worked for was CSA, Combat Support Association. All these people are tied in, but it's all under an umbrella. That's why the war lasted so long. Because you got Cheney and his wife is over Lockheed Martin. My old lady used to work for Lockheed Martin.
Oh wait, so when you said, oh, you like really connected? That's what you said, because I'm like,
No, I'm not saying I'm connected. I got this game from an old head out of Texas. And he broke it down to me. That's why I got out the military, because he said, "Man, the same job you're doing right now, you come to the civilian sector, oh yeah, you're gonna be good." And that's what I did. I took what he told me as a grain of salt, and I did it. And that's what I'm telling you. My family is well taken care of because I made that move. But that's the umbrella that I'm talking about, because you got somebody that's in a higher place as a president, but he's got all this stuff that's going underneath that umbrella. You see what I'm saying? It
mhm.
trickles down, but you all got to be able to come together as a business, or as um I
Oh,
don't say
hold up. I'm
uh,
sorry. Did you see me on my comment?
what?
He said he hired autistic people.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah. I mean, shout out to you, bro. I mean, but I'm not finna put. There's not too many people that do hire that though. You see what I'm saying?
You know
It's
what
not.
else I learned today? See, that's why I can't go to child. I be learning. I go to school and learn something. I start trying to share child. But I did learn that today too. When you go somewhere and they try to not hire you because of your downfall, you can get some money for that too. But go ahead. You can learn
Exactly.
that on that link I sent you though.
But see, it's not the fact that I'm going after the corporations, because I can, but I got to look at my child's mindset. You see what I'm saying? Because
Hmm.
when he gets kicked out or whatever, I got to deal with that.
Right. I get what you're saying. Yeah. Because although you may get money for it, it's still going on. Yeah, she was talking about felonies, but yeah, although he may, he still got to go through it, so it affect him with his,
Exactly, and
yeah.
it affects him as far as moving productively in this world. You see what I'm saying? It's going to affect him because he's not understanding what's going on. But me as a parent, I got to help him understand it.
Right.
And it might not be, a week, 2 weeks. It might be his whole life. I got to keep reiterating it to him. son, it's not that bad. It happens to a lot of us, and then now I got to go back and remember what happened to me because I've been fired from jobs too, but it never affected me. But I got to understand that he's autistic, and it's something that I have to keep reiterating to him. Because one thing about it is this world is not going to make my child crash out. What he faced, until as long as I'm standing on my 10 toes, he's not going to crash out over no BS just because of his, whatever he's going through. It's
Yeah,
not.
now when you got a daddy that's gonna have, that's how it's supposed to be.
So like
I'm
I've been trying,
crashing before mine.
like I was trying to tell his mother is don't set him up
Yeah.
for it. And and I'm not saying me and my wife bump heads, but I just don't want her to set him up for failure because, like I said, he's not an emotional person. He really don't care, but at the same time, it bothers him. I know it's going to bother him.
Mhm.
So that's why I feel like, if I set up this corporation and put him under it, he's 16 now, 2 years from now, if he does what I'm trying to set him up for at 18, he'll have it because all the money that when he sets up his channel is going to him. I don't need it. But I will give him full ownership of it. All I'm doing is monitoring it.
Right. Well, so you just talk about like just like a channel, you talk about you want him to have a channel, just
Oh, he Christmas. Well, see, let me say this. I'm gonna give you a little back history.
okay.
Veterans Day. Me and my wife are veterans, and we went around, did all the veteran hopping. Okay, he
Hmm.
wants to join the military, but see, my son does not like to read, but that's his downfall. He doesn't like to read. So with her trying to give him a job, we will have to be there to support what he's reading so he'll understand it. But see, that's that umbrella is autism. You have different, there's a different specter under the autism umbrella. He doesn't like to read. So he said he wanted to join the military, but me and my wife know in the military you got to be able to read. So, but then, as far as when it came down to Christmas, okay, I want to do cooking. Okay, but I know my son loved the game. I know that's where his heart's at. He loves gaming. But at the same time, like I told my wife, I'm not finna set my son up for failure because of his downfall because he's not willing to read. Because he's used to reading with pictures.
He read
But
the picture.
yeah, well, he gets his whole understanding from a picture.
Hmm.
But when you give him a book and there's no pictures, he's lost. So now I got to sit down and get him to understand what he's reading. Most corporations are not finna do that. So I'm not going to set my child up like that because it's going, like I said, it will tarnish him. It will. And I'm not finna set him up like that. Some companies like Miomai just said, he hired autistic people, but it is draining sometimes when you have to keep repeating yourself to them. Trust me, because I'm living with it in my household, and it's draining. But at the same time, I got to realize that what my son's going through, I have to do it. Corporations ain't about that. They all about the money. You see what I'm saying? So he said he wanted to be in cooking. He loves the game, and I know that's one thing he loves to do. So why not, as a parent, set him up to run his own business to where he's the boss.
So you gonna have him a cooking channel since he like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm with you.
He's out there all the time with me when I'm cooking. He's out there all the time when his mama cooking. Like I said, his mama cooked from scratch. You know, so he's learning that, but I just don't want him to fall victim to what society is doing to a lot of these people in his situation.
I'm with you. Happy New Year, Ben.
What's up, kid? I ain't been reading.
Yeah. You breaking up, bro.
But me, oh my, you do understand what I'm saying, though.
Me too. I understand.
Oh no,
I
no,
was
no.
lost, but I'm back. I'm not that lost.
Because he was like, "Hold on, bro. I hire autistic people." But you know, like I said, underneath that spectrum, you have different. There's different parts to that umbrella as being autistic. He said,
Right.
"No, you don't understand what I'm saying."
I think where he got he said the big no too. I think where he was talking about because you was like, when he gets into the workforce, they're not going to try to understand. People don't try to understand autistic people, and they, that's going to set them up for failure. I think he was saying it like, well, not all of them because he hires them. I'm not sure. Am I right on me or my?
Oh man, I understand that. I understand that. And if you were in my area and you did that, I understand that. But if my son's trying to go to and I'm gonna explain, if he tries to go to Little Caesars, Walmart, grocery store, those are big corporations, and that's where my wife's trying to get him to. They're not going to understand what he is going through as a autistic person. That's all I'm saying. So with them big corporations like that, now if I find a small corporation that's willing to hire people like that, I will support it. But these big corporations, Wendy's, McDonald's, they're not going
No.
to. They're not
Hold
going.
on, bro, because the big corporations. Because I ain't gonna say all of them, but I sure know Target. I've seen autistic people in Target, Walmart. Not no, I don't think I see his one. I used to work at Chick-fil-A. Like I started at Chick.
But see, what I'm saying is, you have to get those. But see, they're all ran by someone that is understanding to that situation.
Also,
What a lot of these companies are not understanding because it is a corporation. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying there might be some out there, but you got to have somebody that's over that store that's willing to
because me on my set, it's the reading and writing part that he wasn't getting because he said he's not going to be able to do a YouTube page if he can't read and stuff like that. But I think that's the part you were saying you were going to do for him. You just was going to let him, just do the talking, and you was going to do the action.
Yeah. I just want to say, like I said, the last job I had, I was a supervisor, but work. But because of my disability, I wasn't able to keep up. I did it for 3 years. I kept up the first 2, but that third year, as I got older, I started having a downfall. But guess what? They let me go. No problem. I can go find me another job. You know what I'm saying? But for someone as my son's age, they kind of take it a different way. That's all I'm saying. So if I do find a corporation that willing to support autistic kids, and like I said, the autistic umbrella is huge. And if I do, I have no problem for him going to work for him. No problem. But you best believe, though, if it didn't go the way they wanted to, I got to deal with the repercussions because I'm the father of that child. He's not an employee to me. He's my child.
Yeah, I get that part though.
Go ahead, Miss Lady, Lil Nay.
Me on my are both hands. See, I from a woman and a oh shit, I'm in reverse. Jesus, from a woman and a mother's perspective of it, I don't think that it's looked at like they're going to be setting him up for failure. I think it's like more so I'm gonna get you ready for this cold world because it's cold, so I got to do it while I can with me holding your hand, because when you get out there, they're not gonna hold your hand. And when I'm gone, they're not gonna hold your hand. So I want to make sure that you can do it to where you know, okay, well, this how mama showed me. This how I don't want to show you a way that you know is easy and just just the back, because what if that falls down? Like, what if YouTube, what if they stop doing this whole everybody getting easy money on YouTube? Then what the fuck? Is that my phone?
That was me. My
Did
alarm
y'all
went
hear
off.
that?
That was my
Oh,
phone.
child. I was about to drop my phone. That just scared me. It sounded like something was going to come through the phone. But no, I get what you're saying. But see, that's the thing. We as parents, we don't want our kid. And I that's what I'm saying. I get exactly the part you're saying, because I would probably go away that same way. Like, I don't want I just try to block all the pain that you're gonna get, and I'm gonna take it real quick, and then set you up my own way so that you don't have to go through that. And I get, like, that's what you're doing.
Yeah, because not YouTube. At the same time, I gave the other day. I just had to go renew my license. But guess what? When I was there, he's 16. He's got to learn how to drive. Okay. See, I'm setting him up to be self-sufficient as an adult, as most parents should do. Because, now that if you're going to go out there and get a job, you got to be able to drive, because I may not be able to get there. So I got other avenues for him, but I'm just saying, if YouTube shut down today or tomorrow, then yeah, it's going to shut down. It's not going to be something for him. But I'm also setting him up for other avenues.
Right.
License, and we can do hot shots. He can do what I do, and I move RVs. You see what I'm saying? It's just something for him right now, that it being in my household. If he just get into the business that I'm in, but at the same time, he's got to know the business aspect of it. If he don't understand it, and I got to keep walking him through it, then it may not be for him. I'm just saying, with the stuff he like doing, he love to eat, so he got to cook. So why go ahead and get paid for it? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, well, and that's a good thing to teach him, that whatever you love to do, you got to know how to do it so that you can get paid for it. That's a good, yeah.
Maya, I think you're misunderstanding what I'm saying as a father.
Yeah, because
I really do. I mean, no disrespect, bro. But I'm just saying. I'm not saying he can't read. He just don't like reading. That's all. He doesn't like it. It's something and there ain't got no pictures in there, he's not reading it. Because and
it's not more so he can't read. It's like, okay, you know how they got that even in the reading. I mean, not the reading books, Jesus. They got that in the driving books, like, because they know that people, who read pictures can, it's like a visual learner. That's what it's called. They call it visual learners.
On top of that, he is a soccer player, so he plays soccer. So, it's different avenues. He doesn't want to play anything else. My son is 6'1", 210 pounds, 16 years old. He's a big boy, but at the same time, he's not a threat to nobody. People just got to understand what other people going through, and we know when people are in positions, they don't understand what people go through. And that's one thing being in customer service, You got to be able to understand, because as soon as my son probably does it, say, oh, okay, for instance, he goes and works for Little Caesar. The first piece that he put out that ain't right, that supervisor or that boss might not understand it. So, but guess what? They're looking out for the corporation. So guess what they're going to do? They're going to let him go. And my son's not going to understand it. I got to explain it.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. I mean, you know, I'm just doing what I feel is best for my kids.
As you should. And that, you should do that because, no one is going to have to be there when he gets that hurt from that, being turned down or being turned away or, that's, it's not just the fact of you just got fired. He said sue him. Yeah, but no, but
Yeah, but
I
see,
mean,
that's what I'm saying. It's not about suing. I mean, that's all fine and dandy. It's not about suing. I'm thinking of my child.
right. The effect it's going to have on his life. I'm with you. I got you.
Exactly, because like I said, if I shut my eyes today or tomorrow, he still got to deal with it. And the only thing that's going as he continues in life, all he's going to do is remember that first job he got fired from.
Yeah. That's hard.
It is, yes, because he's not hip to reality. So me and his mother bring him back to reality every time. Because like I said, he loves the gaming. And like I told him, I'm into guns. I'm from the 2A sector. I love guns. Okay. But like I keep telling him, dealing with these, there's no respawning. And I mean responding, if everybody know about the game, and you can't come back with another life. If you kill somebody or you shoot somebody with this here, there's no coming back. That's the kind of reality that I got to keep reminding him. You see what I'm saying? So, imagine, okay, say for instance, like the pizza. And pizza is easy, but you got to remember how to look at the screen and know on the screen or when somebody's trying to tell you what kind of pizza to make. But if he doesn't do it that way, and he may do it 2 or 3 times, and he might do it the wrong way, that supervisor's not going to deal with it because it's a corporation. It's about making money because that's how the supervisors make their money. And
Yeah, that's how the world is set up these days now.
Exactly. So all I'm saying is if I set him up with his own, if he mess up, he ain't got nobody telling him, oh, well, you can't do this no more. I'm going to let you go. You see what I'm saying? That's all.
Yeah, but then you have to think about that's an even harder hit, bro. Because if you set him up with his own and he's not, able to do it right, it's not gonna just be his supervisor that falls for that. It's gonna be everybody behind him that's gonna fall for that. Then it's gonna shut the whole corporation down, its own corporation. That's gonna be harder.
See, okay. Let me say it this way. Me as his father, I'm willing to continue as long as I'm breathing and on this earth. I'm willing to keep doing that.
Right. Okay.
Know what's wrong and right. I'm willing to do that. But that's all I'm saying. What about the corporations? A lot of them are not going to do that. They just going to let him go because they got to keep reminding him. But I've been reminding him all his life about how important school is. But do you think, he slacks up sometimes, but, he still has to learn because look, he's 16, but guess what? He got a mentality of a 9-year-old. Y'all got to understand that.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm following you. I mean, yeah, I'm hearing you out because at the end of the day, no one's going to be able to understand your child like you do. So I'm hearing you. I definitely hear you out.
Exactly.
Because when it comes to our own, we ain't, we like to shelter them.
No, I'm not gonna shelter my child. I tell it, even when it comes to everyday life, I don't shelter him. I give it to him like it is. But it's like I said, it's still up to him to understand. But if he has questions, he feel like he can come ask me. You know, because like I said, most supervisors in the job, when you ask them something, oh, you should already know it. You know what I'm saying? They're not finna tell you because, you know, in the jobs that I've been at, everybody's been like, oh, he trying to take my job. No, nigga, I don't want your job. I'm just trying to learn how this company runs.
Right. I'm following you. So when you say okay, he likes gaming, does he do gaming now? Because you know these kids these days be making money on the game now.
That's what I'm trying to get. Yes, he loves the gaming. Cause look, no matter how much I try to hide them computers and them cell phones. See, when my kids got cell phones, like I tell them, and when I'm out and about and I leave my kids at home, because like I said, he's 16. But when I leave them at home, when I call, he will reject the call. Your cell phone is not a gaming system. Look, I got Xbox, I got PlayStation 4, I got the Nintendo Switch. I got all these game consoles at home. But when you have your phone or your computer, he just loves gaming. He just loves it. And he'll go out his way to do it. Look, I'm gonna tell you this right now. He loves gaming so much, he'll sit here and watch these white folks on here gaming all day. He'll sit here all day and watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, me on my that's what I was heading towards. That's where I was going. Me on my said start him a gaming channel, LLC, and you monitor it. That's what I was heading towards.
That's all I was saying, me on my. That's all I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, y'all got into where YouTube shut down. He's not gonna make no money, but I'm setting him up for other avenues. But I know that's what my son like doing. Just like he love eating, and he loves to cook. So set him up for the things he like doing. That way, his passion will overcome all the other nonsense that's going on. Because if he decided he wanted to go into the military, when he went into the military, he wanted to be a cook. But being that you don't like to read, you're not gonna make it in the military.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the whole thing. He got his name and everything. All I got to do is go LLC it. That's it. But it's gonna be under a corporation that my dad, his grandfather has set up. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because baby, you he all he got to do and he can get his following up, get monetized fast because he can get on Discord. I don't know if y'all know about the Discord. Get him on Discord, and then he start getting his people on there when they play in a game together. Then all of them, and then he turned on his YouTube. They all logging on there just because they going, they can talk while they on there too. Yeah, that's how you start that.
See, and everybody knows this circle right here. Everybody knows Conspiracy Thug, right?
You mean like conspiracy theory or
Conspiracy Thug. He's a subscriber to a lot of these channels.
oh no but what you saying? I don't know that person, but yeah.
Okay. A lot of people do coming from Mayor's channel because he's in Mayor's channel a lot. But when I showed my son his channel, he was like, "Oh, Daddy, we got to subscribe to him." That's the kind of energy that I want my son to see because I know he is engulfed in that type of thing.
Wait a minute, but hold on, bro. Because conspiracy, because I'm not saying conspiracy. I don't know about Conspiracy Thug. I'm not saying towards him. I'm saying because when I think of conspiracy, it's just too much. Like it's a what if? Everything is a.
Look, Lil Nay, it's just his name, but he started gaming.
Oh, okay. He's not a conspiracy channel. Okay.
No, he's not a conspiracy channel. That's just his name. And when I showed him in the music that he put behind it, and Conspiracy Thug really don't have a lot of subscribers, but a lot of people do go and look at what he's doing. And these are older folks because I watched them. I sat up there 2 hours and watched them game. But when my son saw it, he was like, "Daddy, that's what I want to do." Because right now, even though he's in the 11th grade, he's going to college. he's taking college courses as far as this technology stuff.
Okay. So he likes to read certain things.
Well, he is the type of person, the gaming thing, he wants to create his own game.
Okay.
So he's actually from high school, they bus him from high school to a community college for all
Mm.
this gaming stuff that's going on. I don't know. Like I said, I'm an old head. I'm figuring it out as I go. But,
Yeah, I
you
know
know,
what you're talking about.
they're in the community college for this technology.
Technology school. Yeah.
Exactly. So, like I said, he's smart. He's smart in math. He's smart in history. He's smart in science. But that English is what his downfall is. So, I mean, look, I'm battling a lot just with him alone. And he got one more year left. And I know a lot of YouTube channels build in within a year. So with year right here, 2023, if I can build my son up to where he's confident and able to control it on his own, he still got a whole nother year when he turned 18. Everything will be handed to him.
And there
Every
ain't nothing wrong with that. If yes, it's nothing wrong with the wanting to hand everything down to your child and hand everything because yeah, it's a cold world out here. You gotta ain't nobody gonna treat our kids the way we gonna treat our kids. So I get where you're coming from.
You say you want to create his own world. I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't know. Because my son is real secretive about a lot. And then when he does express himself, I got to take heed to when he says it because he's not that open. He's not that open a lot.
Yeah, he doesn't like to express himself.
Exactly, because I'm gonna tell you something right now. I gotta ask him if he's not feeling good because he's not gonna tell you. If he's not feeling good, I just know how my son operates in the house. If he's laying around a lot, you all right? No, I'm not all right. What's wrong, son? He's not gonna tell you.
Yeah.
So, but that's that umbrella that I'm trying to get y'all to understand. It's a big umbrella, and it's different stages to that autism. Different stages. That's the only reason why I'm still in, where I'm at because I don't want to keep moving him around, especially now that he's in high school, and keep trying to start, trying to with the IEPs in these different schools and setting up plans for him to help him learn. I don't want to keep moving him around like that. I got to think about that because every time my son goes to a different state, and like I said, I move around. Every time I go to a different state, I have to restart everything that started from another place, another state, another city. I have to restart it. And he has an IEP. But that's enough
And
about me.
see, that's the thing, though. That's a good thing that he has a parent that's trying to understand him because that's some of these kids' problem these days. They will have these misfortunates, and they don't have parents trying to understand. So that's a good thing that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah, yeah, because and I'm just gonna say this, and I ain't trying to put too much of my business out there, but
Yeah.
but with my brother that passed away in 2013, it my mother is still under the fact that, well, under her mentality that my brother didn't suffer from mental illness. Because when I was in college, I did a PowerPoint on the mental illness situation. But my mama attacked me because he suffered from it. we just didn't realize it. So what I'm trying to say is I'm not going to let my child, I'm going to try to understand my child and anything that my child goes through. And that's all the way from my oldest one, which is about 30 some years old, to my youngest one, which is 12.
Okay, man. Shoot.
My kids are not finna crash out over no craziness. And my kids know they can call me anytime and talk to me. I'm going to keep an open mind and a level head about everything they discuss with me. Every time. But
As you should.
what I'm saying is I know how some people are out here in this world. They're cruel. And all they want to do is continue putting money in their pocket. If the company's not ran the way it's supposed to be ran, the corporation's not ran the way it's supposed to be ran, they will start cutting people off. And I'm telling you, it's cruel out here.
Yeah, they gonna cut others off to save themselves.
Exactly. Exactly. So, but it's all good. I just want, with the direction that I'm trying to go into, I mean, I really just need to understand, how I can help my child, in the same with his condition. That's all. Damn, New Orleans beating the hell out of the damn Eagle. Really gonna be mad.
Yeah, because don't nobody really care about them Eagles.
Yeah.
How about them Cowboys though?
No, I mean, it was no disrespect. I mean, I can learn from you. I already see that right now just from what you're typing. I can see it. I know I can learn from you. I don't know how old you are, but I'm 51, so it's a lot that I probably and I can see. So if I don't know if you got a channel.
Miomai, I don't think that Miomai has a channel because he said, earlier what he was saying in the chat, he said he just, in the background now. He was trying to help people with their channel. Now he just, jumped from channel to channel supporting.
Well, you know what? I'm not even for the support as far as the channel because I'm gonna try to grow it organically. But at the same time, it's just that business aspect that I'm looking for. No matter whether it be a channel, my own personal, where I, like I said, because I move RVs when I want some money outside of my, my military compensation. I move RVs because I can do that because I got the vehicles to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So if I want, like I said, if I don't want to work January, February, I don't have to because I still got my money coming in. But if I want some extra money, guess what? I'm gonna get up and do it, and I move. I move them. So, but see, it's also if my son, that's my 16-year-old, if it's something that he wants to do because he travels with me, he helps me hook him up.
Is that not? Is he interested in that? Like, is that not something that interests him?
Oh, he's interested in anything that I do. That's why I'm saying I got to set a standard for him.
Okay.
Because he sees me out there on the grill. He sees me out there on the smoker. He sees me in the kitchen. He sees me, even the lawn service. Because look, my 12-year-old knows how to operate a turnaround better than me.
I don't even know what a turnaround is, bro.
It's a lawn lawnmower. It's a lawnmower. So what I'm saying is, if my kids, and I got a 12-foot trailer, if that's what they want to do, and that's what they feel like, I'm just trying to keep my kids open-minded to a lot of this society as far as making money. Just keeping their mind open. You can always.
Yeah, see, I don't know too much about this YouTube life. Like I mean, I'm just like starting to see about it. I didn't really know that people was like getting or trying to get money like that on YouTube. Like I said that in somebody else's chat earlier. Like I've been lost to all this. I just when I thought I just click on this YouTube thing on my TV and on my phone, and it just show up, and I just listen to people talk. I didn't know that people was just trying to, I thought that I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. All I know is go to work. That's what I thought.
See, okay, let me tell you this, and I'm gonna speak on this because I'm from that community. I'm from the 2A community. Okay, and if everybody know about the Second Amendment, if you don't know, go look it up because I'm not finna explain it. But the 2A community and the prepping community have all come together. Okay, I ended up in this community here just trying to see the YouTube business. Okay, I needed a different aspect, but the 2A community and the prepping community, we all stick together.
Okay.
Okay, and when I came over here to this sector,
Ain't
I
nobody
kind
sticking together.
I kind of, felt like the Lord was leading me to a situation that to get the same thing with the 2A and the prepping sector together. So that's how I got stuck, because I really did get stuck where I'm at right now. So, it is it's just one of them things that you just got to, I don't know. I may just be, I'm tired for one, but I might be shooting in the dark.
Well, don't shoot in the dark. Turn the light on, cause we got to make sure we hit our targets. But I don't think so, because despite what you think you may be, you don't know if hitting the spot with it. Somebody listening. Somebody always listening. Remember that,
Mm-hmm.
cause I be listening to y'all.
I know.
Cause I be ready to go.
Same thing. I do
Y'all
the
be
same.
saving lives, because I be like, oh, it's time. It's time.
And I be and like I said, the only reason why I got into the YouTube thing is because I was looking at all these people. Because if it's something that was going on with my Airbnbs and everything, because that's another thing that I'm gonna leave for my kids. You see what I'm saying? And what their grandfather with the 7 rental properties that he has, that's something that they're going to inherit. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because Jesus, it sound child. It sound. I didn't heard you. All those things. I mean, forget YouTube. What about? Because if they into those things that y'all got going on, that sound like that's where it's at to me. Like I
Well,
don't know. I always thought YouTube was just BS. Like I get on. I don't know. I mean, not always, because not always, but I don't know. I just didn't know that people was like doing money moves on YouTube. Like
oh,
I don't know.
yeah, because I'm gonna tell you something. When 19 hit 3 years ago, now when 19 hit, I redid all my floors in my rental property here in Mississippi, and I did that on my home. The whole 2 years I did that myself. But when I YouTubed it, I was getting the view, and then what really pissed me off was them commercials, because now I'm like, okay, I'm trying to get this done, but now I gotta look at a commercial. But I never understood.
The commercial is the money though. I used to, because I had the premium thing.
But
I
see,
used to.
Lady Ray, I had to open up my mind to that.
Oh yeah.
I've been on here since 2013.
Mm-mm. Oh yeah. Okay. I don't.
I never understood. That's why I said this whole YouTube stuff is new to me. But my kids, they TikTok, they YouTube, they TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, they do all that stuff. I mean, I got a Facebook page, but hell, I'm hardly on there. I miss so many birthdays. I'm like, man, I'm sorry.
Child, because I got Facebook, but my Facebook ain't me. I don't know what Facebook. I don't do Facebook. Now I'm an IG, and I'm definitely a Twitter head. I'm bad with Twitter. Like I'm bad with Twitter. But Twitter is like you able to see. It's like Twitter is like Google News to me. Like you can see what's going on, and like I don't really be wanting to know all the bull crap that people in my like we on the same tax bracket. I don't want to know about that bull crap. I want to know about the people that's living that other life that I'm trying to live, what they going through, so I can see that that we can relate in some type of way or something like that. Like I don't know, I've never been into Facebook. Facebook don't even get my real birthday on there, my real name not on there. I don't know. Like I be trying to tell my baby that listen, the internet, you can be whoever you want to be. Them people do not be being dumb. And like I told her a couple of months ago, I'm like, look at my Facebook. Who is that person? Like if my face wasn't there, you would not know that that's me, girl. Like you would be like, who? Oh, they're cool. You wouldn't even know that. Like all it is a whole new name, and it's just my face. And I don't even know where they got that information from on there, because I don't know where the birthday came from. I don't even know if I set up my own Facebook. Like I don't know. Like, but I'm not into Facebook. My baby into Twitter. I'm not into Twitter. No, not Twitter. TikTok. I'm not into TikTok. I watch TikTok just because I'm trying to, see what she's doing. But the Twitter and the IG, that's more me. I don't, I always did the YouTube thing. Like I've had a YouTube account because I log on there and pull up music and I can play it through the house. That's what YouTube has always been to me. I didn't know all this stuff that I know now. Like
Whole social media. And look, did you ever know about Black Planet?
No, where is that?
That's another social media platform.
Oh no, I don't want to go. I mean, not saying it like that. I don't. But what is it? Another YouTube? Like there's these black people going crazy?
Just what they call Black Planet, where black folks go on there. And it's not a meeting app. It's just people go up there just like it's a. What I can say is a spin-off of Tag.
Oh, no, a dating app?
No, it's not a dating app. It's not a dating app.
Tag is a dating app.
Who?
Tag is a dating app.
Oh, is it?
Yes, prostitution. That's what Tag. I mean, I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. Jesus, let me stop talking.
That's right, because I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying.
But it's a dating app. If it's like Tag, that's a dating app. Like that's where they go on there and prostitute or something. Like them people be all around the world. They be killing people. They be finding them and they tell them they're beautiful and they want to meet them and they don't never come back. Like it's like a new Craigslist. That's what that is. Yeah.
I don't know what the hell.
I'm gonna tell you just like I tell my baby. Yes, if it's anything like Tag, like that whole Tag, it's not Tag you. Yeah, it's Tag you it, because it's a dating app, and them people. You ain't never heard about the people who was getting killed off of Tag?
Look, I ain't been on that app since damn near 2009.
Oh, I'm not on there, but yes, honey, that's what it is. It's all on the news and everything. They be talking about that. Them people be meeting up, and they don't never come back.
Well,
that's not no I don't think that's like Twitter and stuff. I don't know. I thought that was like people trying to get a hookup or something.
I wasn't trying to hook up. That's when social media really first came out, though, right?
Because it's like you ever heard of the Craigslist killer?
You know what? Yeah, I did.
That's what I think about when I think about Tag. Like it's like that, because now they not too long. I want to say maybe last year or the year before that. Like they was having people come up missing off of that, or they'd be like, they done finally met up with this person, and now it was the last day. Like they didn't get killed, and now this person going to jail, or this person they met on here, and now they going to states and they doing all this. Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, I guess people, I don't know. Yeah, that's a dating app, bro. I ain't even about to say it. Yeah, that's what that is. That's what that is. It ain't no if whatever the black people doing that is like that, it's that's what it is. They probably just dying a little bit faster.
Nehemiah, what you say about good cleanup?
He said bruh's on Tag. Yeah, honey, hold on, let me say, honey.
Man, I ain't been on.
They better not be on Tag with my brother.
I ain't been on there in a minute. I don't even fuck with tag. I don't even know. I'm still getting the damn email from my old email address that I still fuck with. I don't know nothing about it. I don't even fuck with it. I really don't fuck with social media like that.
Yeah, that's what that is. That's what that is. That's what that them people trying to meet people so they
That's,
can
what-
get some
that's
booty
where
or
they get that.
something.
Where they get that swipe right and all that bullshit from.
I don't know, but that's probably definitely where they getting that AIDS and HIV, chlamydia. That's probably where they getting all that from. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that is exactly what that thing is. That is a dating app. Don't go on none of that. Tell my nephews don't go on that because I still ain't rap tight. I'm trying to get there. I'm praying. I'm trying to get there.
I've been married 15 years. No, hold up. Let me rephrase that. 17. 17.
Better get that time right.
Not for that. If I
But
would,
hold on, cause Miss Renee got this title. What y'all wishing for? I'm trying to really. Bro, did you make a New Year's resolution?
hell no. Uh-uh.
Me
Uh-uh.
on my, did you have a wish for New Year's?
No, I don't believe in that. I did at one point, but now I don't.
I mean, I know when I was growing up, they used to have us, make a New Year's resolution, and it was always, I just want to be a better person, and I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do that. But child, and then people be talking about, oh, I ain't gonna do this. As soon as the fire started and everything, boom, they doing it. Like, I mean, no, I don't know. I don't do
Hey,
I don't
little
know.
big thing about it is everybody tries to do their New Year resolution, but at the same time, the New Year resolution that they make, they try to stop it in one day because you were doing it the night before on New Year's Eve before it came up New Year's Day.
Mhm.
So when you try to go into a New Year's resolution, if you ain't starting in November, it's not gonna work.
Well, J4, yeah. If you didn't start it in November, yeah. Well, I mean, if that ain't something that you've been already working on, like a New Year's resolution, I guess people try to say this is something that I'm trying to overcome. That's what I think when people talk about New Year's resolution. Like that's a change in your life that you're trying to overcome. It's not a New Year's resolution. That's this trial that you got to put yourself on and you got to work it out because just because a new year come don't mean that you just made a wish and it's coming true. Please don't believe that. Like don't no one believe that, please.
It's
Like
not gonna happen on New Year's Day because if
it's
you
not.
the night before, it's not gonna happen. So you have to work up to it. You gotta take baby steps. Even as the elders and all that, you gotta take the baby steps.
Yeah, see, I'm one. I'm something like people be saying is an old soul or something like that. Armory, I don't know how to say that name. Hey, Shiesty. I ain't trying to call you Shiesty, but I don't know how to pronounce the first name, so I say that name. But
Sorry,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah. Um, I don't know. I think that I'm the type of person that I feel like if you are in tune with you, you should always be working on you. Every
It,
day you supposed to work on you.
it
So
shouldn't.
that,
It be at the same time. You said a mouthful. You shouldn't have to wait to New Year's
exactly.
to make all that changes. When as long as you take every day of the year to make a change, it's gonna be positive going into the following year.
Amori, is that how you pronounce it? Wow. Okay, yeah, I got you now, Amori. Oh, okay, I got it now, Amori. I said you got it. Yeah, but yeah, you got to always work on you. It shouldn't take just you got to wait. Oh, I'm waiting to New Year so that I can get this together.
I don't know. Some they got kicked off. I guess. I don't know. 'Cause they both went off at the same time. Yeah, that's very weird. I don't know because they've been holding it down the whole time and both of them got kicked off. I don't know if they're in the chat or not. So I don't know. I guess it's time for my live to end.
The top hole is covered in plastic
So I don't know.
inside the middle hole. Keep
I don't know where they went.
the middle hole.
That's what we were saying, Lene. Y'all was talking and all of a sudden y'all got kicked off. I don't know what happened. And I'm doing mine from my computer, so I don't know. Yeah, J-Po, I'm on Wi-Fi. I don't know. I somebody need to hit the link and see if you can come back on. I don't know. It does that. I don't know. Amor, hit the link right quick and see if you can come backstage.
If the holes become separated. No.
What's up, Erica Fresh?
Can you hear me?
Well, see, so that letting me know that the live didn't end. So I don't know what happened to them. Both of them got kicked off at the same time. Renee, I didn't kick you out. I don't know what happened.
J4 probably saying that you being on your Wi-Fi, you probably need to do StreamYard off your Wi-Fi. If he asking about Wi-Fi, that's why I tell what he's talking about. What's going on, child? Good morning. Happy New Year's. Can you hear me?
Well, I don't know. They was talking. I've been in and out. Omari, I had called you because somebody called me to let you know, to let Miss Pyrex know that she's at 1,000 now.
Oh, we're at 993.
No, y'all should be past 1,000 now. Earlier today, Sko Mysterious, she had everybody dropping the links, and then she was like the trolling dolls was at 9 something, and she was like, "Come on, y'all, we finna get them to 1,000." And we all was like, "Hold, let me go look at." Oh, I'm scared to look. They might kick me back off of here. Jesus.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, Erica.
She got the trolling doll up to 1,000 thing, so they should get monetized.
It's 993. Somebody just called and told me, and when I went on there and looked, it say 993.
Really?
Yep. 993.
So they need like what 7 more people to go and
subscribe. Yep.
And then they'll be at 1,000. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know I got my wrenches in everybody chat anyway, so whoever live, I'm just gonna go over there and drop the link if I can. I appreciate Sko Mysterious for that though.
Oh, it sure do say 993 now. It was saying past 1K earlier. That's weird.
Somebody probably tried to do it like I tried to do done with all the email address I got on my phone. I got like 20 something Gmails on my phone, and I tried to subscribe to all, to help him get up there, and he was like they was falling out. I think he said you can only do really 2 per device. But they don't fall out. Yeah. A lot of people have troll accounts or extra Gmails. They do business with or something like that, and they probably subscribe. And that's what happened. They fell off. Because I see you can only really do. I see. Hold on. Now let's go here. Scope Mysterious did. She said mention my name for elevation when I ain't in the room. They were stuck on 964. I see where she screenshot it and put it on her 1K. I see that.
Yeah, because when I went on there earlier, right after when I was in here, I was up here and I was telling them about it, and I went on there and it said it was at 1K. And I was like, by the time I had told her that you hit it, because she kept on saying, y'all, come on, everybody in here, there's this many people in here, everybody need to hit this link and go sub. And everybody was doing it. I was like, oh, you did that? I said, they hit the target. And she like read it like wow after I said it. And then she was like, oh, they said that they there now, let's go see. And she put and they was there. That might be what it was though.
Yeah, I see it, but you're like that. I'm fell back off. I'm looking at it. I promise. Now, how was you saying I'm more Nay?
Marie or something. Yeah, something like that. Amore, I got it now though. Now I know what I'm saying.
She said, "Oh, when J-Po broke it down."
Yeah, he broke it down. I read it. I said, "Oh, that's it."
I think he messed with me like he always do. You was like, "Oh, that's how you pronounce."
Because I'm trying to. I'm Marie, or I don't know what I was saying.
Amore.
Yeah, he got me in there. I got it now. Ain't nobody say I don't know. Amore. Girl. Yeah, Amore. That's how you say it.
I'm not doing too bad for me to just start my channel Wednesday. I'm almost at 100.
You doing good for me, sis. You guys gotta drop your link more.
I gotta drop my link more.
You need everybody check. Drop it. I don't care.
But you know, some people don't allow you to drop the link in the chat.
True, I try. When you can though.
Oh,
like, you know, when you was over there in Philly, I dropped your link. You don't care. Because you never know who gonna come in there, who passing by and coming in the chat and trying to see who you are. Or let me hit this link. Let me see what's going on. I haven't been to Hood Unlocked stuff, but
I can't go back over the Hood Unlocked. He said that I had to take Coffee Time off my name.
Why?
So I said politely, I said thank you.
But see, I don't think that would apply to you, Miss Renee. Yeah, see, because bro back up here, something happened. Because I was in mid-sentence. Something happened.
No, he had told me when I was in his chat, he like, Miss Renee, you can't. He said you got to go change your name to something else because you can't come in here under Coffee Time. I said no problem. You know, I leave peacefully, and I haven't been back over there.
So he don't like Deshaun.
Miss Renee, I just want to apologize because my phone died. I mean, I know we was in the middle of a conversation, but you know, my phone did die because I ain't charged it since last night.
Well, my phone didn't die. Oh, it said Jesus. Let me plug this up.
Nay, let me tell you a secret. Can you hear me?
You talking to me?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
This StreamYard actually drains your battery if you ain't paying attention. Look at it.
It does.
StreamYard drains it, and your phone to get hot for some reason.
Yeah, my phone be getting hot. Yeah.
It's something about StreamYard. So if you feel your phone getting too hot, just drop down and go put that junk in the freezer because I do it all the time.
Child, I'm glad that he just now said something about the phone dying because can y'all hear me?
We hear you.
Okay. I'm on 2%.
Saving Grace. J-Po, I think everybody that's already on my chat is already on done. But I don't care about, somebody, posting a link but I think everybody that's already on my that follow me is following done anyway.
Not everybody missing that. He got more people in there that I ain't never seen.
Who?
Don got some extra people in there from the Cash App giveaway, from the Christmas giveaway.
That
I ain't never seen.
He do.
Oh,
I
okay.
pay
Oh
attention
yeah,
every
that's
time.
how they
Trust me.
gonna have people talk about they giving something away for people. Folks try to come. Oh Jesus, hold on.
Oh yeah, I mean you giving the cash. Yeah.
Oh, hey, sis Erica. Hey, 7th grade
Yeah,
sis.
J4, I don't know nothing. She said put it in the freezer, honey.
Yeah, I do. I ain't lying.
Oh,
I'm
did.
telling you.
Yeah.
I have a Samsung S21 Ultra Plus. For some reason, y'all, folks be like, my phone getting hot. I had never experienced the phone getting hot. My phone would get hot and shut down everything. It'll say phone is overheating, shut down everything. But I
Mm-hmm.
tend to notice when I'm on StreamYard, my phone gets real hot. Like right now, it's getting hot. I don't know why. But
Really
they
think
had another one called Stream Live.
they really streamline. I really
You don't
think
like
it's.
7
I think it's really for the computer.
Oh.
J4, everybody don't take her advice. Child, well, she's still talking on it, so that thing must be working some kind of way. Maybe
I'm
that
trying to
child.
tell you. It said I Googled it. It said you could put your phone in the freezer to cool it down because the phone will overheat.
Hey, look, we on StreamYard and my phone acting up. I can't even go to the comments. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Do you turn your phone off once a week and
Now
clear the cache?
turn my phone off every day.
Okay.
Oh, I don't turn my phone off. I don't do that.
Well, you start doing this too. Turn your phone off. Here,
I restart my
like,
phone.
go ahead,
It-
Triplets. I'm sorry.
I can't hear you, bro. You breaking up.
See, that's that
That's his
StreamYard.
phone. Yep, that's a StreamYard.
And look, it was all about that bullshit.
Okay. Oh, see, I was about to say it the way I said. Hey, Marie. If y'all can use YouTube or
Maury.
StreamYard,
Marie.
see? Do you do resolution? Yeah, I do mine from my TV, J4. But I talk on my phone when I'm on here. But yeah, I watch it on my TV and I use my phone to come up. Oh, somebody calling me, geez, I can't.
Yeah, because your
Yeah,
comments will come up on your TV.
yeah, my comments come up on my TV.
Yeah. You see every comment. Just like on your phone, on your TV.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't reply back.
Exactly. I'd be mad too.
Why?
Because I can't comment off my TV. I gotta go to my phone.
What, Erica? Wait.
Y'all know when people making them husband jokes, some ex-husband jokes to Erica.
Do the Erica fresh.
Erica just went off real quick.
We're gonna leave
Philly
right now. Philly right now into the TV because the football game's on.
Oh yeah, child, yeah.
I know he was live earlier.
It was.
He had something do the predictions. I just went to go like it because Miss Renee was live at the same time. So I went to go like his video and I stayed on there for a few minutes on my TV. Child. All I know is I hope them Eagles. What's the score, bro? Because he was
I don't
talking
like
cash
sports.
money about that. You what?
I don't like sports.
I ain't gonna say I don't like it. I can't hold a whole conversation about it. I mean, all I know is I like Dallas. I don't know nothing about their numbers. I don't know nothing about their players. I don't know nothing about none of that. I just know I like them, and that's it. That's all I know.
Okay, well, let me rephrase the statement. I don't know too much about sports. Okay, let's go. Don't understand. That's why.
Yeah. All I know is Dallas. That's all I know. And I don't know nothing about them. All I know is I like them. I'm loyal to the core. I don't care nothing about none of that.
I'm gonna keep y'all on something right quick. And the only reason why I don't follow the professional sports is because, to me, and this is my opinion, is that, you know, when you get up to the big leagues like that, it's a whole different ball game because it becomes about money. I'll follow.
It's always about money.
Well, I will follow college because they're trying to get to the money, and they're gonna play and they're gonna show out to who they really are.
No, they showing out for who got the biggest dollar amount. I always looked at sports like it was about the money. That's it. That when you're growing up, people say, "I want to be a football player." They want to be a football player because they think they make a lot of money.
But see, that's why I don't follow the NFL and all these professional sports. I got out of it because a lot of, like I said, you know, and no disrespect to Philly, but you know, there's a lot of betting going on with that. Because I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. I come from the Michael Vick era. I come from the Bubba Chuck, Allen Iverson. I come from that era.
See, I know about that era too, but all I know about that era is hey Stain Gang. See, he popped up on my TV. I didn't know he was up here.
I just want to say Happy New Year to y'all folks.
Happy New Year's. Thank you.
Same game. Thank you.
Yeah, I come from that same kind of era, I guess, because I know about them. But all I know about them is Michael Vick was doing something with dogs, and the one boy had braids. He had some nice braids. Miss Grace.
I'm gonna tell you something because I'm from Virginia and Suffolk. We all from the 7 cities, but I'm gonna tell you something. That whole dog thing that went on with Vic was family. That's how he just ended up suffering the consequences behind family because he was not there.
I don't even know nothing about. I don't even know what happened. I just know he did something about some dogs.
No, it wasn't about him. It was his family that was doing it because in Virginia we do fight dogs. I'm telling you, we do fight dogs because all the 7 cities, if you look it up, 7 cities in Virginia, we all roll together. It wasn't it, but see, because it was Mike Vick property, that's how he got caught up. And his own cousin snitched on him.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, see me on my. That's what I thought. Yeah, they get paid for college now too. I thought that too, because somebody just now went to college, graduating down here in Alabama, and they got paid.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They getting paid for college, honey. That's what I said. It's all about money. All of it is about money.
Yeah, I don't think it should be. If your ass go out there and play your heart out.
The world is about money. Everything around you is about money. Money is the root to all evil. Big dude, hey.
What up, big dude? Miss Grace.
I spoke to her, Miss Grace. Happy New Year's. I said it to her yesterday though, and today. Yeah, everything around you is about money though. Like that's everything.
Everything around you is cream. $dollar bill, y'all.
If you don't know where I'm from, then you should know.
Go ahead.
You can ride in a big black truck and you can get yours in a 6'4".
Go ahead, Owen.
Yeah, y'all got to not mind me. I be liking to just laugh. I'm just a laughing person.
It's all good.
Until you make me mad, and then I go from 0 to 1,000 real quick.
Do your thing.
But I like to laugh.
Hey, Lady Ray.
Yes, bro.
Already, I already know you go from 0 to 100 real quick, just like
I come right back though. I become right. I just met. I'm not one like I know. I be trying to tell my baby like I know when I was growing up, I was told if they hit you, you hit them back. If somebody act ugly towards you, you act ugly towards them. But see, my thing is you can't clean dirt with dirt. It's gonna be dirty. Like I mean, I be trying to, I be trying, but then it's like when it gets to the disrespect, you lost me. It's going all the way left. You don't try to tell me how this fight finna go, cause I'm not gonna fight fair. I'm saying everything. I'm doing everything, and it ain't nothing you can do to stop me. And we gonna go blow for blow. We don't have to do this. Because as soon as you start to disrespect, we could have laughed. We could have laughed about everything till you start to disrespect. When the disrespect start, I lose my mind.
hey. That's why I kept my kids out of the Mississippi school system, and that's why I stayed in the North Carolina school system, because down in Mississippi, these white folks, man, they disrespect to and my kids don't know how to handle it. So I got.
Well, I'm from Ohio. I ain't go to school here. I'm from Ohio.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to school up north, but I came down here, but and I can honestly say I ain't really been tried like that. Like I think, and people always, you look so mean. Like I'm not mean. I'm very nice. I think my demeanor just tell you, please don't do that. It's not gonna go your way.
Because guess what? They'll contact my kid's mama before they contact me, and I'm the one that's in possession of the kid. I'm serious. They do. And then when I show up, they're like, "Oh, who are you?" They want to see my ID and everything. I'm just like, "Hold on a minute now. The kids live with me. The kids move out of my household. But because contacting, they rather deal with the mother than deal with me."
Yeah.
Because
me neither, Miss Grace. That's a very bad. That's a pet peeve of mine. I wasn't never a bully, but I was a bully. Like I bullied the bully. Like my uncle, I was raised by a man, so he told me, you got to get the one with the biggest mouth and the biggest one. Then the ones you got to knock out. So when the bully gets to start, all I see is all target on the bully. I'm like, okay, okay. Like yeah, I just
Lil Nay.
go. Yeah, I don't like that.
Lil Nay, say that what you just said at the beginning.
Which part? The bully is I bully the bully.
Where you learning from?
My uncle.
Okay. Which was what?
A man.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, he told me that you got to, you are. But see, you got to catch the one with the if it's something like that going on. If it's somebody's trying to stop your peace or something, you don't go after the ones that they sending. You go after the ones that you go after the one that's doing the sending. The one with the biggest mouth and you think you got all this leeway over all these people. I'm coming for you. I'm not worried about the ones you sending. I'm gonna go ahead and walk circles around them, and I'm coming right for you. So you might as well just come on.
YouTube street. One with the biggest mouth, guess what? You finna get it. Because guess what? I had a whole school.
Thank you, Miss Erica.
I had a whole school system take me to court in high school.
Oh yeah, see that's different for me because I caught my first case in high school. They said, you know what, that's weird. I caught my first case in high school. They said I was causing a riot. It was just me fighting a whole bunch of people. And then I caught my first case here because they said I caused a riot. It was just me fighting a whole bunch of people. But I was the one causing a riot. I thought all the people who was together should have been a riot starters. I was by myself. I thought I was being bullied, and everybody called the police on me.
Okay. Lil Nay, you got one of them too? Because I got one. Citing a riot in a high school.
Yeah. When I was in high school, they had me on CNN and everything, baby. I'm trying to tell you, when it gets to, and my uncle was the one who said, listen, if she did all that, it had to be some disrespect going somewhere. It had to be some disrespect going somewhere. And I tell my baby, you tell them, if my baby ever tells somebody, my mama gonna F you up, it ain't nothing you can say to me about. Once you tell me she said that, I know doggone well that you done did, because I tell her when they get to doing this, you step back. That's not your fight no more. You just tell them I'm gonna let you have that one, and I'm gonna tell my mama, and she gonna come f you up. You tell them that, and you say the word, because I'm definitely gonna be about that. As soon as you tell me my baby said that, I'm gonna be like, okay, so listen, let's stop talking about what she was doing, because now I want to know what you was doing. Forget all that. Now I'm on her side. I don't know what she did wrong no more. I don't know about that.
That's what I was trying to tell y'all about my oldest son. Well, me and my old lady's oldest son right now, because he's at that point, because I'm his daddy. He gonna let you know you do not want my daddy to come up here. That's why I figured they called their mama more than they called me.
Oh
Because
yeah, see, when it comes to stuff like bad stuff, she would definitely be, please don't. Let me tell her. Let me tell mama. She tell somebody that real quick. I remember the principal told me she was trying to beg me to tell, like not tell you. You know, they was picking on her, and she just wanted. I said, yeah, because now she know. I don't know what you talking about no more. All I want to know is where is their mother? Who are these kids, so I can figure out where their mother is? Because if I gotta cry, somebody else got to cry. We're gonna make sure your mama didn't raise you right, so I'm gonna go ahead to your mom so I can teach her how she should have taught you, because ain't nobody doing it to mine.
I show out every time at my kids' school. I show out all the time.
Don't show out at the school now. Wait a minute.
Hey, mom, will go ahead and call the police on me, because I'm gonna show out.
Yeah, I definitely be like, yeah, don't call him. Please don't call him. Don't call that man. That man don't know how to act.
That's what my kids tell them. Don't call my daddy. Call my mom. Because I know when he show up, he finna act a nut. And that's just straight facts there. Because I don't play it. You fucking with my kids? Because I done told the school system in Cedarville, I said, look, there's no reason why you gonna put my child in school suspension because he said, oh my God, because he would really cuss your ass out. I taught him to say that to stop from cussing. But
They go
because
to in-school suspension for, oh my gosh.
yes.
Yeah, see, now I teach my baby respect. Now I don't know nothing about now. If somebody tell me something about she done said all this other crazy stuff, I don't know. Don't call her mom, because I'm sure out on her, because I don't know where you learned that from. We know all about home training. You you ain't got none, so I'm gonna gather you right where you met you, right where you had me effed up at. I'm gonna gather you right there.
I know that's right.
I don't
But
play
now
with
if somebody disrespecting mine, please believe, I promise you, she got a force behind her. She used to tell people, please just call daddy, just call me daddy, call him. Don't call him, don't call, because if I got to find out from them, I promise you I'm gonna be real mad.
my kids do the same thing. Don't call my daddy, because my daddy here. My mama is away. Yeah. Hey,
I'll be on one wheel.
on the wheel.
But see, I don't, because girls, you got the not going to the system.
But see, I got two boys, and my baby girl is a girl. So, hey, she already know. But my oldest one, man, that boy be going through it. Be telling them, hey, you got a problem. But see, that's what I was saying with the autistic thing, because he can't tell the whole story. You see what I'm saying? So I got to kind of decipher from what he's saying and the school system saying. So I go up in there, like I told him, I can't defend you if you can't tell me the story. Now,
Miss Grace, that's 100% facts. That is 100% facts. Because they would let other people know. Listen, not that one. That one didn't do. That one ain't gonna do, and that one parent ain't gonna let it happen. They will do that. I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead.
No. I'm saying that that's why I have a hard time, because I'm dealing with the school system. So dealing with the school system, even out there in the workforce, my son's gonna deal with it. But what I'm trying to get him to understand is when he turns 18, you got to be able to handle this situation yourself, but he can't. You see what I'm saying? So with me having to defend him at school, he got to be able to tell me what really went down, because I'm always going to side for my child. But if he's wrong, I'm going to let him know you're wrong. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah, it definitely makes sense.
Yeah, I ain't had no problems with my child in school now because he knew I was gonna kill his ass.
More, did I
I
say
better take out work and come up there to this school.
Yeah, that what I'm saying. Like, yeah, because when it
That's
get to
one
you,
out of a
you not gonna
million
be
kids, y'all.
disrespectful, and you
You
not gonna
better
be
listen.
disrespected. But if the teacher did something wrong, that's not your fight. You
Mhm.
go ahead, get through that, and bring your A home, and then we gonna go to the school in the morning. I'll take care of it. You don't got to fight that fight. Now, if you get disrespectful, now I done forgot everything that you done said. The teacher done said for a second because now I don't understand who child you thought you was, and you was up there trying to act like you represent me like that. Who you rep? You that's embarrassing me, child. I would give a whole speech. I get mad. But it's
Yeah,
not like
so
that, Mama. That's what I want. No, 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 no. Who taught you that? Where did you get it from?
yeah, so I mean, and you that's one out of a million kids that don't get in trouble. That's rare. I ain't had them problems though, yeah, because I want to take out work. They're gonna see that what you got going on. I'm gonna kill you before the school continue.
Got
I'm gonna
these
kill you.
folks calling me and telling me something that you doing, and you got
Yeah,
my
yeah, I'm gonna kill you before the school continue
best believe I'm gonna show up.
and show out.
and show out.
Better know it. If I come up there and show up and show out, you are getting embarrassed in front of your friends. I am not lying. I'm embarrassed you in front of your friends.
And I'll show up like Big Mama used to do. I'll show up up his way. Cause look, when she gets embarrassed, hey, you'll straighten up. You sure did. Cause my grandma used to show up at my school, boy. She be in the daggone bathrobe, rollers in the hair. And I'm like, man, I can't keep having grandma show up like this. And I
Lord
straight
Jesus.
I know that's right.
I can just imagine because I fall out. Lord Jesus, you come, oh God. I can feel the embarrassment.
You know it is your grandma coming there with some rollers in her head.
that way. They showed up that way back in the day.
I believe it.
They showed up, rollers in the hair, bathrobe. Oh yeah. And then when the kids start talking about, man, look, you can say whatever you want to about my grandma. When she showed up at my school, you best believe she was coming about business. She was all
I'm
about.
glad
Same
I
way.
ain't had to do that day. And
Same way
she
said, and school personnel that know a parent will correct their child. The school will keep you on speed dial. That's a big fact. They will blow your
that's
damn
a
phone
fact.
up. They
Hold
will
up,
blow your phone up.
hold up, on that right there. And like I said, my kids are in my possession right now. But guess what? They call their mama before they call me. And she calls me, and now I have to go up there and set everything straight. So they pick and choose who they want to, because right now my household is a 2-parent household. You see what I'm saying? I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna show up, but you calling my wife. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been and
That
got
might
that
well
school
just
all
go
the
on to
way
call
together
you.
though. They wouldn't be doing that because you don't go. You if that's what y'all already discussed with the school, that's what you're supposed to do. If I'm the number one contact, I didn't ask you to monitor my home. I asked you to teach my child. I didn't. You. This is what number one said. You teaching them how to do school work and how to make sure they go accordingly and follow directions. The direction on that paper say number one is the first contact. Number two, yeah. See, that's mm-mm.
That's what they did in the Sweetville. What they did in North Carolina. And like I said, don't call my thing up because primary.
You
I'm
breaking
the.
up real bad, bro. Am
Yeah,
I
I heard.
breaking up?
Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I thought that was an echo, so I
Yeah,
went
I
on
thought that
mute.
was an echo, so I went on mute.
It is an echo.
It's probably me. Dang. Miss Renee, I'm finna drop down and come back.
Calm down. I'm gonna drop down.
You ain't echoing.
Oh, I ain't got okay. Can you
Hello?
hear it?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Hello?
Nope, it
You
ain't
hear
no.
it echo?
Yeah, but this is me.
Oh,
Let
okay.
me drop down.
A lot of school districts are still very racist. That's true. That's very true, Miss Grace. But that whole yeah, you You can't be teaching my child something if you can't learn something yourself. Because I thought first contact was first contact, and we're gonna have to follow these directions before I think that I'm putting my child in your hand to learn something. So we can get that together real quick, and it ain't gonna be none of that. But when it comes to something that she know I spaz out about, like somebody picking on her or somebody pulled your hair and you got to go through all that, she definitely no, please don't call her, please don't tell her. Don't tell me, because baby, I promise I don't have chill for my little baby. No ma'am. Thanks, sis. Hey Marie, yep. I got it. I got to practice it. Miss Renee, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. But yeah, Houston ISD is a big trouble. Is in big trouble because of what? What? Wow. I didn't hear about that. I'm gonna have to look into that, Miss Grace. That's white. That's wild. That's wild. Yeah, that's wild. No, man, Pam. Mm-mm. But see, I would go back home before I deal with that. I'm not before I allow mine to deal with that. I would go back home. I mean, not saying the North is just that much better, but I'm not finna you can't trick me out mine, and you're not finna trick mine out of theirs. Period. I ain't finna let that happen. That's part of parenting. Yeah, they are. They are. But I don't know. I guess they picked the right ones to do that with, though. I guess I don't know. Black males being labeled emotionally disturbed. I'm gonna have to look into that. I ain't heard. That's okay. But see, that's something that we need to. That's another topic, because that's something that definitely need to be discussed, because it is a lot of them. It is a lot of our young males out here, and a lot of our young ladies out here that are emotionally disturbed, and they got a lot of emotional stuff going on. And sometimes they need somebody to talk to, just like the older people. They need people to talk to. These kids do too. I'm not one to. It's a scandal. Okay. Shocking when I moved here. I'm Lord, what? I ain't heard nothing about that now. Now, okay, I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm gonna have to look into that, because if that's a fact, that's not big enough, because I haven't heard about that. And I look into schools. I be following schools all around, like that's deep. I never heard that. I never heard that. I didn't know that. I know sometimes they try to put that label and say, this is what's wrong with these kids and this, but then, when they get down to the bottom, it don't be all the way true. But I never knew it was an actual thing going on with them. But see, I don't know how to say it. My thing is, I feel like if us parents, not more parents, because I'm not singling nobody out. I'm not trying to, say nothing about nobody's home. How you take care of your home is how you take care of your home, and all I can do is respect that. But I think that if parents get involved and be more involved in these kids' life, it would stop a lot of what's going on. It would. I really believe that. I really do. Get your A outside ain't always the answer. I'm sorry, but yeah, okay, whatever. That's not my business. How. But yeah, y'all. I'm in Memphis. I know it goes down. Yeah, see, Memphis is a less cool. No. What? Get up here, Erica. Miss Erica, come on now. Get up here. Miss Renee, is you about to, oh yeah, she doing these things. Look, make sure, see if Miss Erica come up here. Come on, Miss Erica. Oh, she feel horrible because she doggone drunk. Listen, honey. I thought you was saying something was wrong. Not you still being tipsy from last night. I almost told you what my uncle used to say. He used to be like, you need to put, the pointy finger that you're always trying to point in people's face, put that one down your throat. If you sick, put it, make yourself throw up. Child. She said she's still tipsy from last night, and I ain't even gonna front Erica. I'm jelly. I am, cause I'm not. They don't got the link, Miss Renee. I don't think you pinned it, so you got to keep posting it. Oh no, they said the StreamYard is pinned at the top. StreamYard pinned at the top. Oh yeah, it is pinned. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. Oh, don't let me press nothing. Jesus, because I might get kicked off of here. I don't know what I got to talk. Watch what I talk about, because YouTube kicked me off of here. I don't want to talk about whatever we was talking about last time. I got in trouble. They said no, knock her off. I can't pull up, huh? My little grandson is here. Oh. Erica finna come up here. Yeah, I know, right? Let's go. I'm up here with you, Erica. Miss Grace said her. What was this? Oh, I can't answer that. Okay, girl, hold on. And then y'all, okay, so people, I did not know that we were supposed to be cooking today. I thought the meal was supposed to be cooked for the New Year's celebration, like when the 12 o'clock hit. I thought it was supposed to already be done. Yeah, I got leftovers though. So I ain't got no more fried chicken, but we definitely got the beans and the rice and the greens and cornbread. We got that for you. Well,
Let's go, Erica.
Let's go.
I'm still echoing.
I don't understand. Yeah, you went out, but it was a little. I am jelly. She said she's still tipsy from last night. Let me go. What time is it? Oh,
She
it's
went to a
after 2.
party.
Let me go get a shot. I was finna say I gotta wait till it's at least after 2 somewhere, but it's after 2 here.
There's after 2. This will be 3 o'clock.
It's 3 o'clock. 2:52.
Is that the real Who Mac?
I don't know. Cause I watched, what's his name? Who that shot was bad.
Done.
Whew. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I watched him.
It's
And he
Who Mac.
said that was
It's
Jay
him.
Leno.
No, it's him. I see it. It's him.
Oh, okay.
He been on the channel with me for too many years.
Okay. Who Mac Jones? Every time I see that name, though, it reminds me of who? Mike Jones? Who? Mike Jones? That's what they always remind me of. But hey, what you trying to find out? What's the confusion face? Let's talk about it.
Nothing. He thinking he been a subscriber for so many damn years on the other channel with me. Happy New Year,
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Who Mac.
Child, I can't wait until the 5th.
The 5th? What's the 5th?
Everybody gonna, I hope, be there saying Happy New Year.
Never. The whole month of January. You know,
They
down
gonna
here
be
in the
spending all
South,
January.
we got Southern hospitality, right? So I don't know. Like the North is different. You probably get tired of this stuff down here. If you came down here, everybody like, excuse me, and hey, how you doing? And all that. Yeah, this stuff is a nerve wracking.
Oh yeah, well I'm glad. So I hope you subscribe to this channel too. Thank you.
No, read what he said. He said I'm just subscribing. What is subscription?
What's subscripting? I think that was text 9. I mean T9. No, yeah, but listen, let me tell you something. The Southern hospitality. Let me tell you something about that. Yeah, I'm from up north. And I want to tell you, that's kind of why I came down here. Because they say, you know, the whole Southern hospitality and it's all family oriented and all that. Yeah, it was typo. I figured. But
no, that's
not sweet.
No.
But I don't think that since I've been here, you say you in Memphis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. But I'm in Alabama where they say they really supposed to have Southern hospitality. That's not true.
It's a lie.
Yeah, I have more Southern hospitality, and I'm not even from the South than they do. Like when I see people but I mean, I guess sometimes they probably like them looking at you. I guess they call that Southern hospitality because people look at me for too long, a little bit. Like if I turn my head and you still looking, I'm like, hey, like I'm trying to figure out what you're looking at. Like, well, hey, how you doing?
Nah, that's
That's
being
my
rude.
thing.
That's
Yeah,
rude.
but they just keep on walking. Or if they, bump into you, they'll let you, excuse me, like, but they won't say that. Like, I don't.
It used to be. So, being said, what part of Alabama are you from?
I'm from Ohio, but I'm in Mobile.
Oh, you're around the corner from him.
Where he at? Because if he anywhere around the corner from me, it ain't none of that Southern hospitality here. I'm sorry.
Nah, well, he's in the country. I can't think of the part he is.
It's the country. Oh, Tuscaloosa. Well, I've never been there. I've never been there. I'm gonna be honest. I've never really been much of anywhere but home and here.
Up north, y'all rude as hell.
That's what they say, but I just not told you this Southern hospitality. I don't think that we rude. I think we just direct.
I was just gonna say y'all not rude. It's just y'all more aggressive. I got cousins in DC.
Yeah, in Ohio,
she hangs up in my face. Nay, they be hanging up in my face. Now I block her ass. Don't call me. You rude as hell. You don't say bye or nothing.
Did she say okay?
Hell no. She just
well, yeah, I say okay. I'm like, oh, okay.
Washington, DC. Gangsta as hell.
Yeah, see, I be trying to tell people like that. Like, up north, I think the difference is up north, we are direct. Like it ain't no, hey, I see you, Erica.
Hey y'all.
Hey, sis.
Hey y'all.
Hey, how you feeling?
Not good. Not good at all.
Oh, because of the drink or because,
Yeah, because I was drinking.
Child. Well, I took a shot to try to see if I feel like that in a minute. You got family in Ohio? Oh, yeah. I mean, I love Ohio. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, we just direct. We just don't, it ain't no beating around the bush. Like, but I tell people that every day, even when people trying to do, like, not be direct with me, I'm like, listen, why do I gotta do so much thinking? Say what you're trying to say. Like, because if I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm not finna just, do all that. I don't know. I think up north people is just more direct and blunt. That's what I think.
I think that's everywhere now with the new generation.
Yeah, and you know what? I got to be honest with you because I wouldn't. Well, I don't know. I'm about thinking when I came here, I think down south they are rude. It's like down south they are on the I'm rude and I was here and I don't care and say what you want to say because we could whatever. And up north it's just like I wish somebody would. Here they doing it. Don't wish I would. They doing it. They gonna push you.
We still got Southern hospitality, but it's just the new generation kicking that shit out the window. Really bad. Like, like if I walk past you, and it's all part of your home training too.
Yeah, okay, because I was trying not to say it again, because that's what I was saying. That's what I said earlier. I think it's your home. If people missing that home training part, you have to have home training.
He said they just stuck in the past. True, they are, but bro, we used to have Southern hospitality. You know that? Huh?
Are you echoing?
Yeah, let me drop back there. I think it's my Wi-Fi. I gotta get off of it.
Well, make sure you come back. Well, yeah, because she said true, but yeah, because I don't know if they're stuck in the past. I don't really communicate with that many people like that. Like I'm like I guess I just don't deal with people like that.
I lived in Ohio too, Nay. But it was I lived in Toledo.
Oh yeah, Toledo. I'm from Youngstown, Ohio.
I lived there for a little bit.
Yeah. But you know, Youngstown, Ohio ain't what it used to be. Like we used to have fun back when I was a kid and stuff like that. Now Youngstown, Ohio, good. Well, when I was growing up, it was more of the point to where you knew that you got to make it out. Like you got to get out. Hurry up and get out, or you're gonna be stuck and you ain't gonna never get out. You're gonna be cased up and be locked up. And I'll tell anybody, like I don't even vacate. I don't even visit Ohio. The last time I went there was when it was I had to go there for Miss Renee. Let me text her.
Amori says she's back.
She backstage. Hold on, I'm finna text her. Hold on 1 second. I don't know when I get off. Well, hold on. Can y'all still hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I'm texting her now.
Am I echoing, Amori?
Oh man. See, I don't know. I think it's when
Amori
is it still an echo now?
Amori says it's to me.
Erica echo.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me go back down.
Cause she up here.
Yeah, hold on.
You up here, Maury?
Yeah, let me say something.
Go ahead.
I'm still echoing. The hell?
Let me just go on mute. Go ahead. And tell us if y'all hear it.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Nope, I don't hear it.
I think I
We
just
gonna have
got
to
the
go on
go on mute when you talking. Go ahead.
Yeah, we just have to go on mute. But yeah, I'll just come back up here. Now, being said that we stuck in the past, they might, I could say yeah and no. But like we were saying, it's these kids. These parents don't spend enough time with their kids. Not all parents, you guys.
That's a big
Most of 'em.
fact.
No, I'm listening.
Oh, okay. She listening. Erica, do you? If I go off of mute, is it an echo? You're not echoing no more.
I guess we just got to go on mute.
Cause I'm not on mute now. Do y'all hear echo? Okay, ain't no echo. Okay. Yeah, but see, that's my thing. I feel like it's a big fact. Parents aren't active in their in lives. Like people be trying. I think about that even when they do this whole holidays, this and it ain't what the same, and it's not. It's not the same because it's not the same environment. Back then, they was bringing us together. It was everybody getting their clothes and getting dressed and getting meals and going to the family house and everybody buying a gift for this kid and all this kid. You got delivering and having fun. Nowadays, it's not like that. It's like, I'm mad. I don't talk to them. I don't give a F. Oh, we mad at them, so we not effing with them. And it's always like, it's like ain't nobody working it out no more. Everybody just going to the limit, and then it's like to the point of no return. Like I don't feel like people's not involved like they supposed to be. Like I always said when I was growing up, I was like, when I have a family of my own, I'm gonna build my own family, like how I felt like it was, and it was supposed to be then. Like how what we was missing, it wasn't missing a lot, but it was just like we seen each other when the holidays came around. Like that, we wasn't looking forward to Christmas because it was gonna be gifts. It was like, oh man, on Christmas, my cousin's coming over. Man, we about to have so much fun. We about to tear it up. Like it was like fun. Like everybody got together, and probably every time black people get together, we fight. So what? But the next day it was over. Like that was it. Like nowadays it ain't like that no more. It's like the disrespect is real nowadays. Like folks back then, you would never catch me doing the disrespectful stuff that I see these days. I wish I would have told my aunt or my uncle or my grandmama or disrespected them or tell them how I felt. I mean, I might say that in my breath, and when they turn around, I promise to goodness, I'm lighting them up when they turn around. But when they turn back around, I'm like, I didn't say that. What did we? Huh? Say what? Like I'm lost. I don't know what we talk about no more. But nowadays, it ain't like that. They're like, I say it. You said what?
And then they would say it again in your face.
Yes, in your face. Like I ain't gonna front.
Who cares are these disrespecting?
I seen one of my
that's like to
friends'
sit out
kids do
somebody's
that, and I
kid.
got hot. When he repeated it, I got hot and scared. I thought she was about to cause World War III up in there. I was like, woo, woo. I jumped up just because I thought it was about to go down. I'm like, whoa, wait. I don't think that's what he meant. Like, wait a minute. And she was like, no, that's what he meant. He don't care. And I was like, oh, that's how we handle it.
Oh, that's how we talk to the parents now.
Like,
Oh, come here, let me give you a
yeah,
little
like I don't.
tool.
How did your disrespect get that serious? Like I couldn't, man.
Erica, we tend
Smash
to
me in a
forgive
2-2,
who
and
our
I'll be
parents
like,
are.
huh?
Now, Erica said, my mama smacked my ass and I was 37. This because we tend to forget. We think we grown and that they won't knock our asses down. But I'm here to tell you, I got 2 hearing impaired parents. And I don't even talk shit. And I know they can't hear me. But the point of, I know my mama beat the hell out of me when she catch my mouth moving like that. That's the point.
Child, or let them see the stuff that be going down online and it's all that crazy stuff. So did you see? So that's what you doing now? Oh, that's what you, where you, and now I'm 33. Where you learn that from? Huh? Like, wait, I'm grown. But I ain't gonna front. Now I done got miles away. I got a little bit more heart. I might tell, like, I'm not gonna cuss. I'm not doing all the cussing. I still say, yeah, because I'd be like, what the F? And I wish the B would. I would all that. I'm not doing it. I'm not about to cuss. I'm not about to do none of that. Because I don't know if she coming through the phone, but she might, she can get a ticket fast. And don't come over here. Don't.
Okay. And that's how you know you was raised right. If you still
don't come over here. And then back then when I was raised, I ain't gonna front. Yeah, when you get in trouble, and then you get a whooping at home, and then all of a sudden everybody come visiting, and now you getting jumped by all the aunties. No. I know about all that. Even when I was living, when I had to go to my uncle, it got serious then. It was child. It ain't gonna. But these kids nowadays, these babies nowadays, it's like I almost feel like we failing them. Like I don't know.
We are. They giving them freedom of speech. It ain't no damn freedom of speech when it comes to no child. I don't mean no harm. Certain stuff you can say, certain stuff you can't say.
And child, that freedom of speech, they make it go so far. Like freedom of speech don't mean you could just disrespect me at your own will, huh? That now it's like nowadays freedom of speech is like, okay, at your own risk. Try me if you want to, because you got to be like that. But back then it was like, okay, freedom of speech was you could say what you felt in a nice way, and that was cool.
But also these they done put these laws in place for these kids so they won't get their ass beat. It's about some child abuse. Now they ain't getting child abuse, they're getting their ass beat. So they done made it to where the child can call the police on the mother, or you can't hit, or the father, or you can't hit your kids in public.
Listen, I remember I was in high school and I got a whooping, and I pulled my pants down and showed them my bruises and everything. Nothing happened. Them people didn't even, because they called my uncle and told on me. I said, what? Nowadays, you do something like that, everybody coming to your house. They coming to snatch kids, people playing online, somebody getting kids snatched out, and then that. I don't know where this stuff started coming from. But I don't want to play a part in it because I wasn't raised that way. I'm not gonna maneuver myself that way, and I'm not gonna belittle me or put myself down to your level just so that I can get. No. I'm gonna just cut that on off because I ain't got time for that. I'd rather not.
I kind of know what it is. I think when we both off of mute, it's echoing. But when I go on mute, they ain't echoing. When she go on mute, I'm not echoing, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's like back and forth we do it. Because every time you start talking, I just go on mute so that they can hear now. Because I don't know, the new generation now don't respect their parents nor their elders. No, they don't. And it ain't even a new generation. They don't do it because the ones that they learn from don't do it. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Speak, Nate. Talk about it. You got
I'm
these.
just saying, like, we got to be clear. They me. I need to turn my mic down. Okay, hold on, y'all. Is this a little bit better? Can y'all still hear me?
He's saying it's probably why we're doing why we echoing.
Yeah, but can you still hear me?
You
Yep, I
sound
hear you.
Okay. Yeah, it's like nowadays, it's uh like how we saying now. We these kids don't respect us, and these kids don't respect their elders, and their kids don't respect their parents and all that. Now, I look at that, like I said, home training, because my baby gonna respect every adult that come around. You wanna know why? Because I'm gonna respect my adult. I'm gonna respect my elders. You're not gonna see me cussing at I'm not gonna do that. And then my mama didn't raise me. So even when I see my mama, or when I, when it's still, that's my mama. Like that's her, and you not finna get me to say nothing to where she thinks she's finna react, and then I got to be embarrassed because I'm not gonna be able to react how I need to react if it was somebody else. Like it's not giving a good representation. We not doing what we supposed to do so that these kids can do what they got to do. They're not learning the right way. Is when you're learning, you growing up to, your mama just, oh, F this and F that, and I wish a B would, and I tell it, because I'm not doing all that around mine. I'm not doing that. No. Let me catch me. Don't, people, well, catch me after 5 when I clock out. No. Catch me when I'm on that, when I'm ready. I'll let you know when I'm ready, or I pull up when I'm ready, or something like that. Or I just rather not be around it. We ain't even got to get to that level, because I can just X you out my life and we ain't got to worry about that. How about that? We ain't got to do that. Because I'm not finna, be that. I'm not finna be that person to where someone below me is looking. Because even if it's not my child, it could be somebody else's child that's looking at me. And they be like, oh, okay, that's how you supposed to do. Oh, yeah, she going. No, if I do go off, it like, even still, when I go off, it's like, okay, I'm not going to allow nobody to just disrespect, somebody that we supposed to be respected. I'm not going to do that. I can't just sit there and play a part in there and think it's funny. It's not funny. I don't see anything funny about that. I need you to get me and understand how we, think this is funny. We don't respect each other. So these kids don't respect one another. That's what I think. I raised my children to respect me and others as well. Yeah, and when I was growing up, they told me, the golden rule was treat others the way that you want to be treated. If that ain't what you want, don't treat nobody like that. And if that's how you treat somebody, that's how you want to be treated. And if you think that that's not right, you just X that person out your life. You just show me who you are and what you represent and what you think you want. And because I'm not that person, I can't give you that, because I'm not going to belittle myself to that level to do that with you. So I'll just go ahead and walk around you. That's fine. Like I'd rather not deal with it.
The one thing that be pissing me off is they say this little statement: respect is earned, not given. Now, different for real though, that statement gets on my nerves, because I wasn't raised like to earn respect, like make these older people earn their respect, or make these kids earn their respect. Now, I was raised to respect everybody.
Exactly.
That's just me. That's just my family. They might have been wrong. Hell, who knows? But for the most part, I was raised to respect everybody as a person, as a whole. We don't disrespect the elders, and we don't disrespect the children, because the children, they watch us as examples. I like you said, that I don't go in those stores or around other children. I see some other children, I try my best not to. Well, I'm not that type of person, no way, but I do cuss, so I try not to. If I see some children around me or anybody, I'm trying not to cuss so much. Well, I'm trying not to cuss so hard. Try to keep the cuss words out my mouth, because kids do look up to you.
Yep.
I don't care. When they say take a village to raise a child, all the kids watch somebody. Everybody they come into contact with leaves an impression.
Everybody. And that's why you got to watch who you bring around your kids.
And it's a true statement. I have one child. I have never had a problem with my child, y'all. Never. He 18 now. He just graduated in May. Never had a problem with the school calling me. Never had a problem because it take a village to raise your child. Our kids ain't like that though. That's 1 in a million. I keep saying it. That's 1 in a million. Get that child that's good and don't give you them problems. But hell, if I would have had 2 or 3 kids, the other 2 might have been problems. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's just that one. But I'm saying to say, it's like a village race child. Everybody had a hand on my child. Whether it was at the gym, playing basketball, at the schoolhouse, with your friends, his friends' parents, somebody
Waking
had an
up.
impression on my child.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying, yeah, we have felt these kids. And I'm saying it is myself too, because I got nieces and nephews that's cutting up. I got friends that got kids. They be like, I want my child to be like yours. No. You got to raise your child that way. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't raising your child like women, some women tend to want their boys so tough. And I don't get it. They're going to be tough anyway.
Right.
So they're going to be hanging around other males. So they're going to grow up tough anyway. Some of these women, they be like, I want my child to be tough. He better be fighting. He better not be weak. No, I'm not doing all that now. I never have. Your son going to be tough anyway because he a black male. He going to be tough anyway.
But
Look who he growing up around, other black
it's
males.
different than how you said, sis, because you want him to be tough, but in which way? Tough to take up for themselves, or tough to get be out here in these streets and doing stuff they ain't got no business doing?
They want them to be tough where they fighting.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. First, before I get to that part, when you said that respect is earned, not given, I'm with you on that. I don't believe in that, because when I approach somebody, because I have respect for myself, and I feel like when you open your mouth, you should respect me. I'm gonna respect you until you show me disrespect. At that point, I have my way of either walking away from it, not dealing with it, exiting it out of my life, or I can approach it with disrespect, depending on how I choose to do that. But you don't have to earn it. It's like you got to go out your way, because if I just meet you, I'm gonna respect you at that. I mean, I'm gonna respect you until you show me that I shouldn't. And if you showing me that I shouldn't respect you, I don't want you around me, because everybody around me, I think that we supposed to hold ourselves to a level. You gonna respect me, because if you don't, I'm gonna have to take it. And before I take it, I'd rather you not be around me, and I ain't even got to worry about getting it. That's my thing.
Don't know what to say.
Exactly. And then when we get to the part of I want to raise my kids to be tough, and whether it's a male or a female, it's not that I want you to be tough. I want you to have strength. The strength for you to get through life. I don't want to raise my child, whether it's a boy or a girl, to think that you got to fight every day. You don't got to. They know all my life I had to fight. We can watch that on a doggone movie. We're not about to live that in this world. You turn. Let me show you a movie. That's where they was doing that at. But we not finna do that no more. That's why it's on TV, because we could watch where we came from. You supposed to learn. You ain't supposed to just watch it and just think it's a joke. No, it's real. That all day life they had to fight. But mine, I ain't fighting every day, because if I got to fight you, I'd rather have you away from me. Period.
Okay.
So me installing that strength in mine would be the fact of the matter is, you choose the people who you deal with. If you got to get to that level with that person, or that person think that it's just that sweet that they just do that to you, they don't need to be around you, because you have to have respect within yourself enough, and you should be tough enough in your mind to where you know you deserve better. So they shouldn't be in your life. That's when you have to raise your child how to choose your friends wisely. Not everybody is in your life just because they're supposed to be there for your whole life. Some people are there for a reason and a season. Period.
Okay.
Not that's how I look at that. When people start talking, yeah, because my son gonna beat this, and my son, what? Huh? Why you want him to beat people? Wait a minute, because I want you to go to school. I want you to have a good, when I get old, I want to be growing to the fact of where, I could be old and I might need my baby to take care of me. I don't want you to be talking about you outside fighting so you couldn't come and talk to me. No, come talk to me. Like, let's have a talk. We don't sit down with our kids enough, and that's the problem. I don't think that that's not me for me to say. I don't agree with. I'm not going to raise my child whether I was to have a boy or not. I'm not going to teach you you're supposed to fight. You're not supposed. You don't have to fight for everything in life. You don't have to. I'm not going to do it,
But
and
then
I
you
don't
gotta
think that a
realize
child
there's a
should.
lot of these parents that don't even be in their children's business. You got to be in their business. You got to know what they're doing, what's going on.
You better know it.
Yeah, they don't want to look through the phone because they certain age.
Shit.
They don't want to say, "Oh no, they need to be." No, you got to. You need to be through everything.
Miss Renee says, when you say be through a phone, baby, mine's 18. I've been through his phone. I still got the code to it. I don't play no games because guess what? I don't play no game. I'm serious. For real though, folks be like, girl, he grown. No, he's not grown. When he's 21, maybe
At
I'll
all.
stop. But
And let me
until
tell you
then,
something. I'm so messed up. Listen, cause at first I was stuck on you got to have an Android because on the Android I can make sure you got the same Gmail and I can track everything you when you move wherever you got you can see that on the locate you can see all that. So I see it, whatever. But now it's like on the iPhone. I mean, okay, you got an iPhone now because now I can log onto my tablet and I can still see. I can see your messages. I can see your whereabouts. I can still see all that. But I don't know nothing about that. I'm not in your bed. Who? I didn't even know you had business, girl. Well, let's talk about that. Where is it?
baby,
Because
you can
if
still
you
be
was
paying
talking
your
about
own
your
phone
business
bill.
was
I'm still
in,
gonna go through their phone, baby, until I
yeah,
feel
because
like
if you
otherwise.
living this life, I
You know
created it,
better.
and I didn't raise you that way.
Exactly. Because I got an Android, my son got an iPhone. I hook everything onto my phone. I sure do. Because he
Mm-hmm.
still go on websites. And it ain't bad websites. It's like just
Okay,
say
see
things like
that
iPhone for
that's what
some
you.
reason let you go through it lets your phone iPhone lets your phone go through malware websites. It don't even block you out. Android ain't going. They're gonna stop us. Google security gonna stop you. But iPhone for some reason it lets you tend to go. But my home Wi-Fi, it stops it. So I look on there, it'll say he tried to go through six little. He say it's anime. It's like some anime little websites, little like Goku and all this stuff. But anyway,
Yeah, where they
it'll
got the little. Yeah, I know what you're talking
yeah.
about.
So for some reason, it'll take them to them little malware websites. It be the anime, but I guess it's not. You don't have any security. It's not Trump. It's not. You know what I'm trying to say? It's people hacking into the website.
Yeah,
So
because you know how on our Androids it tell us where you're going into an unsecure spot. It don't do that on there. Yeah, I know.
right.
Yeah.
So I still watches his phone because of that. I still also watch his phone to make sure. And a little girl getting inside his head and trying to take out his little money or something. I do that. Or his little friends and around her saying, let's go smoke some weed or something like that. Yeah, and he's 18. I'm on that ass. I got one. If something happened to him, I don't have no more. You know what I'm saying? And
See,
I want him to live past me and
And
some
you stay
more.
on him like that. That's good that you stay on him like that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, Mr. I ain't playing no games. I'm out in he done tried to hide him. I'm in it. You can't hide nothing
hmm
from me, boy. I'm a phone freak. I do this.
And child, I had my friend tell me, child, girl, we was trying to do something. She said, what is that? Because I got to make sure my mama don't be having that. And I like to lost my wife. What you tell? Why you act like you got to be so? Who you talking to? Wait a minute. No, she was absolutely right. What y'all was about to do? Because I probably don't allow that. Well, don't ask me no questions. Now I got a question because no, she and people. Well, that's not good for her to think. Oh, I think it is. Every time you tell me that, I get a joy in my heart. I smile and everything. I love it because she right. Like you. It ain't the fear that you think. Oh, my mama gonna tell me. Nah, my mama ain't finna be happy with that, and I ain't finna deal with that. I don't know what she gonna do. I ain't never experienced it, and I'm not finna. You right. You right, baby. You right. I love
But,
that.
you know, kids, they tend to follow other kids. But like Erica said, Erica, we getting it. Mine's gonna be successful too. Believe that. Because I'm not a single mother, but he getting there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had them problems, y'all. Thank God. Never had a call from juvenile court. So far, not the jailhouse. He don't want to go to jail. My son, the type of son, I ain't nothing out there in them streets. Because I molded him like that.
Amen.
I hate that he a house baby, but Ain't nothing out there in the streets. Your friends ain't gonna help you. They just use you.
I don't know why you hate that, because I love it. I don't give I love it.
Because
I will
all
pay
people
my
ain't bad
power
people.
bill. Huh?
I was taught that. I was taught that all friends are bad friends. And they not.
They not. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
And you gotta be careful who you have around your kids. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, that's what we said. You got, you can't just have, And I'm not finna, just because just because I'm okay with you and I'm friends with you, don't mean that you got to know my child. Because depending on how long we know each other, you'll be like, yeah, she got one. I ain't seen her. I don't know. I heard her, but I don't know. Yeah. Because you my friend. You supposed to know me. I get to know you so that I know if you good enough to know her. Because you gonna have to, you got to be on that level to know me, and you dang gonna got to be on that level to know her. Believe me, for real.
Yeah, I don't got nothing about around my house either. 9:18, like I figured.
Then you gotta have your eye open and you don't know what that person gonna do to your child. You gotta be looking like
y'all echoing. Mr. Now you echoing.
Okay.
I just gonna have to go on mute to speak, y'all. Miss Renee, say something.
I'm still echoing. Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
It's like every time I gotta go on mute. Y'all think I'm about to drop down, Miss Renee? Let me back up.
No, because you already dropped down one time.
No, I didn't. But can y'all still hear it? I can go on mute. I was blessed.
Anybody gonna say nothing?
You know what, Miss? You know what, Miss Erica? I am a single parent now, and I used to fear that becoming this, but now it's like before her father died, it wasn't. I know I feel confident in that still that we gave you. You had that love. Like it's not. I heard my baby tell somebody, well, why you want me to come over there? Oh, we could play Roblox. All you got to do is just join me, and we could talk on here. We could, child. I love that. It's just, I don't know. You're right. It's the fact that how you raise them. So the fact that I feel like I'm doing good. I feel like I'm doing good, even though now that I am having to play that role. I'm glad that I was able to get there before he left us. So now I'm comfortable to where I know, listen, you know what's up. You know what's going on. And you ain't got to know all this cold word out here, but you gonna know that I'm not against you. I'm not your friend, but I'm dang on never gonna be your enemy. And you need to know that.
Erica, you don't necessarily have to have a father to raise your kids. I mean, women's been doing this for a long time. The men's will leave, and women be the ones that was left there to take care of the kids. So it's how you raise them. You don't need a second
You gotta go in Miss Renee.
It's helpful.
Now you on mute.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go on mute. Say something, Miss Renee.
I think it'd be me.
No, you ain't echoing now, Miss Renee.
The screen job be messing up. Then it's like sometimes like everybody trying to talk at the same time. It's like it'll make their voice go on when y'all been talking clearly.
I'm trying to figure out how it be 10 people at one time trying to talk here. Don't none of them be echoing. StreamYard pick and choose as I see.
That's what I was finna say. Folks be up here doing all that crazy yelling, but when we talking about something that we should be talking about, Jesus, you want to keep on messing this up with what's happening.
Okay. What y'all got planned for today? Anybody, everybody? Or this week, shall I say?
Honey,
I
got to go back to work tomorrow. I'm sorry, Miss Renee. I thought you was trying to speak, but baby, I gotta go back in tomorrow, and then that's all I know is home and life, well, home and work. That's basically it. Me and my we it's just me and her now. Like we just do this. We don't. I don't know. I don't do all that extra stuff. What you have planned?
Me either, honey. I'm in this house for today. I'm in the house lounging around. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Unfortunately, I've been out for a whole week on vacation.
Me too.
Sure. Go back to work. But today I am lounging around. I am not doing anything. Do you hear me? Nothing. I don't go out either. I don't go out and have fun and then sometimes I do. But last night I was definitely not finna go out. I used to love going out on New Year's Eve. But now I had the world set up. Baby, they started shooting at 5 o'clock. I think we was on Philly Live. They started shooting. I'm like, I'm not gonna go outside. I bought all these extra bullets to shoot. I had a whole change plan. I'll shoot them later. No, I'm going outside to go. As soon as I get my car, a bullet hit me in the head or the leg or something. Nah. Mm-mm. Did anybody enjoy themselves yesterday besides Erica?
I ain't gonna tell you, I was lit last night.
I enjoyed myself last night too. I got a little, I got a little tipsy, and I was at home though. But yeah, I had fun. I watched the stuff on YouTube. I live, right outside my living room. It's like the one wall is two separate doors. They glass doors, and I could see right where we stayed. They got the college right there, and they was doing fireworks and all. We watched that in here. We watched some movies. We had some fat kid candy, all kinds of stuff. I had chocolate, what's them red velvet cupcakes. I had lemon lime pie, and so I had some sugar cookies, and we had some chips, baby. I had fun. I don't know. I had fun. Right before that, when I went look my little outfit, I went to my friend. She had a little gathering thing. We was there for probably 10 minutes. Me and my baby got dressed. We got dressed, and them folks started talking about they was laying out fireworks, and he was talking about how many he was gonna shoot, and I'm like, oh, that's what, okay, yeah, well, let's take these pictures real quick. Come on, y'all, because we gotta go. This time to go. Oh, my phone finna die. Hold on, y'all.
Fine. He said, Erica, y'all trying to get back in 23. Mm-hmm. Erica said, hell no. Fine guy, what you do last night? It ain't like it used to be.
I go same game with toe up.
You got toe up. I know he did. I just didn't see him. Erica crazy. Fine guy, how much coochie did you get last night? So you didn't drink last night, fine guy? Let's see.
He said chilling now.
We said last night. We didn't say today, fine guy. Erica, he lying on Erica. I know. But yeah, I hate that I gotta go back to work. I can't stand where I work at. Ugh. I'm gonna be dreading tomorrow. I'm gonna be so quiet tomorrow. She gonna think I'm sick. There's some jobs I hate. Miss Mary, what you got planned for today?
Hold on. The food went down the wrong pipe. Hold on. Okay. Food went down the wrong pipe, girl. Ooh, Lord.
You should.
No, I didn't, but cook.
Two of them.
A-L-I.
I'm just
It
not.
should be with two
eat it.
long two bolts.
Erica, I can't stand who I work for. That's the whole point. And that's the reason why I really don't want to go back. But I got to. I'm finna find me some work from home jobs. So I can be in the house. I'm gonna be like an old lady. Work in the house.
I know the working home job, they got it made.
They don't do nothing. I bet them folks, when we be calling and talking to them people, I bet they be naked as I don't know what. Or got on their pajamas. I be hearing dogs in the background, kids. I'm like, did they tell y'all don't work in a quiet environment? You hear the kids running through the house, they cooking, they family talking. That's how I'm gonna be watched soon. I got my IRS interviews coming up. Erica, I found a whole lot of them. Actually, right now I'm in a live. It's called The Two Chicks with the Side Hustle, y'all. Who the hell is that knocking out of? Hold on, y'all.
Well, what you on now? Oh, Lene.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Okay.
What?
What you got in your hand?
Y'all been rocking with me for a minute.
Hit the bottom pole. Pole braces.
Well, y'all, guess I'll end this live. I thank everybody for rocking with me. I thank everybody for the conversation, how they come up here and hold it down. I guess I'll probably go live a little later. Hold on. I have fun with it. Just two people in the room. Me, I'm all right. But I will try to go live again later. I'm trying to get that watch hours in. So as always, I'll see y'all later. No, that is not true, Triple. I am not full.
Hold on.
I was just giving y'all break away from me. But I will come back later. Yeah.